casters to have an extra set
Nice.
of arms so you can
And welcome back.
Hello.
The
do all that crazy stuff.
what you call it? The new races are really cool though. It was I don't know if I have this book open still in any of my tabs. There's a Ratkin, which is like a raccoon race, like humanoid raccoon race, like the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy, basically.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, a raw. Oh, I can't remember what they are. I have a. I have a thing.
And then I was posting a thing about the one of them in the Arcana Tavern earlier. It was the Gobik. It's like a chicken person. And one of their racial traits is headless chicken. When you are reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, you don't immediately fall unconscious. Instead, you can immediately move up to your full speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Then you fall unconscious in the space where you finish this movement. So that's hilarious,
funny.
I think. All right, where are these fuckers? Everyone is like half the party is late.
Maybe they thought it was Monday. Because yesterday it was like 7:15 yesterday. I was like, oh shit, oh wait, never mind. Wait, it's Monday. Not Tuesday, it's
Let's see.
Monday.
I think we're just missing Ellen Deer, Gad, and Stu the Bunny, right?
Yep.
Stu sent a message saying at 4:28, reheating food and feeding dogs. So no idea about the time scale on that.
Who did that?
That was Stu by 7 minutes.
Oh, sent that to you.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it in any channels.
No. Only to me. Because Stu and I are best friends.
That just sounds so creepy, bro.
There's
I'm just letting you know.
Ellen Deer.
There's nothing creepy about a man and his bunny.
I bet. Hello, Drew. If you're talking, we do not hear you.
He's muted.
You're
All right.
muted. Okay.
Message sent to both of Gad's phone numbers in all caps. Gadley, where art thou? Same as last week.
Testing, testing.
Hello.
Now we hear you.
Fast. And failed.
I am ready to get out of this maze today, and I got something for all y'all today. I'm excited.
You've been giddy about whatever plan you have for days.
I have.
I'm on a new system here. I'm on my wife's laptop. I'm
Nice.
on my wife's portable desk with her little study buddy pillow thing. I told her this is a dangerous idea because I am extremely comfortable and I might pull a Kurt tonight.
I mean, we're gonna go to sleep together, though, right?
I am completely down for a group nap session. Kind of like you know how Joey and Ross were on Friends, but you know,
Yes.
everyone just piled in like that.
That is funny.
All right. Grog says he's coming. Both he and Gad texted back. Gad was in the elevator headed up to his apartment. Grog, I think, fell asleep with a pregame nap. Something Drew attempted but did not succeed at.
I was about to, but then I realized that I had 30 minutes.
Today.
Fuck all y'all.
I was like,
I didn't.
no, a pregame nap sounds amazing. And then I looked at the time and was like, 30
That's
minutes
what I
is not
was
napping
just
up.
doing.
That was my assumption, was that you were having a pregame nap, which Drew attempted, but was denied by his family. Wait, that's the
Mm,
Temple
fucking
of
alarm
Decor.
never went off, man. And my wife climbed into bed with me, which was gonna be my backup. And it'd be like, have me up for 7:30, and then she fucking went to bed too. Like, damn.
I mean, you should have known that wasn't gonna work. You would-
No, it would have worked if she would have sat. If she would have like not gone straight to take a nap as well and like sat on the couch. She's pregnant, so I guess not as much energy, whatever.
And you
Mhm.
found someone to
Um,
reproduce with you?
All right, we're just waiting on Alyssa and Gad.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, you coming in with a little fire.
You've been
He ain't
warned.
wrong though.
He didn't get his nap. He
God.
didn't get his nap, and now we all know.
Alright, there is Owlbear. Let's throw this over here. Let's throw this back over here. D&D Beyond.
It's not harsh.
And I think
That is not a
that's
harsh
all I
statement.
need.
You haven't seen all the history of Grog, Stronghold,
Oh, I have.
and all
Trust
the
me.
craziness of what he has implied, making that statement of counsel being completely legitimate assertion. Apparently,
Unless
Chad
it
is
was
defending
like,
Grog.
hey,
Maybe I don't
can you do me a
know.
favor? Does this smell like chloroform?
Oh, good God.
There's absolutely nothing wrong
gosh.
with that being a sentence that you ask random people in the street.
What type of group did I join?
You know this already.
I'm with
Doc,
Kurt.
I think you're the most sanest out of anybody here, Doc. I'm happy to know you, bro.
Eh.
You're cool.
Is that something you hear often, Doc? That you're the most sane of the group?
No, you've known me for how long now?
A good while, yeah.
Wait, Doc's not sane either. What? Okay, I
Wait,
don't understand.
what do you? How do you think? Why do you think I am not sane?
Now we have a Gad. Okay, we
You're
just
not.
need.
You're definitely not sane. No,
We just
you're
need our
not
Stu
sane.
the Bunny.
Now, Gad is sane.
I mean, not with the wear
Is
stuff.
he?
I think I'm slowly losing it.
Oh,
The Feywild's
Lord.
poisoning his mind.
What is happening to this party?
Also, I lost my wallet. Rest in peace.
Oh
What?
no.
No.
Where'd you lose it?
Somewhere.
Over there.
I think under the underwear, actually.
Interesting. Unexpected.
Yep. So now I have to cancel all my cards.
Fun.
Feels bad.
No, give me
Oh,
about 10 more
wait.
minutes, then you cancel them.
There's a Nimnil here.
I mean, the men's welcome to spectate.
What do you mean?
Uh huh.
Wait, is he dead?
I'm starting to think not.
Nimnil's dead,
No, Nimnil's
guys.
dead.
He is dead. Like, he is dead.
Why do you say he's
Nimnil
dead?
is dead.
He might be dead, but I'm starting to think that he might not be dead for much longer.
No, Nimnil is dead, guys.
No,
He is
Nimnil's
not
dead.
coming back. He
How
is
do you
we've
know he's
had-
dead?
We've
Did I
been
miss
having
something?
full conversations about him rolling a new character. The party does not know anything about what's going on with him, just that he's missing.
The players
I don't
also
know. I don't know shit either. What happened?
Nimnil died.
Hey,
Nimnil's getting
Nimnil
resurrected.
died
He
to
died
a
last
frog dude.
week. He died to the frog dude.
What frog dude?
Nimnil convinced one of us to resurrect him.
Did you fall asleep at the end of the session, Drew, or are you playing IC Drew and being difficult?
No, I must have fell asleep.
Oh, so he got
Yeah.
back from dinner early, so we cut over to him alone in the hedge maze. And you remember the totaling that incapped 3 of the party
I
in the
heard
beginning of the session?
briefly, like, him going back and saying Hail Litherus like 3 times, but, like,
Yes.
that's the last thing I remember.
So he tried to convince the toadling lead him to the party. And the Toadling was like,
Actually-
I know the maze, but I don't know where they are. And he was like, I think they went to the south. And he pointed to like the south exit. He was in the middle of the maze in that round area. And
Okay.
the second the Toadling turned his back and started walking south, Nimnil charged and attacked him.
Oh, why not?
For whatever reason.
Even though he had, he legit, the guy thought he
No.
was one of
Maybe in his
the
head
Saws.
he thought, maybe sending this enemy to the party is a bad idea, and he was like, "I'm just gonna take care of it now." I'm gonna go with that one.
No.
I think he thought in his head, "Hey, let me just make this frogman
You're just
turn
giving him
around, and I'm
ideas.
gonna have attack of
You're giving him
opportunity."
ideas because he likes to twist everything into these kinds of I was doing good scenarios.
Your first mistake there, Q, is thinking that Nimnil has thoughts.
Well, considering he's not talking throughout this whole thing, makes me believe that you are telling the truth.
There's not a single thought that flows through that man's brain.
Well, I love you all, even though you all don't love me. I'm sad. But it's
Are you
fine.
leaving? That sounds like a goodbye statement that you're making right now.
Why
love you.
do people keep thinking that? Okay.
Why do you not
know
think I
what?
don't love you? Hmm?
Oh my
Next
god.
thing you know, everyone's rolling a perception check, and
And
Grog is
John.
the only one. Grog is the only one that rolls a fucking nat 20. Meanwhile, everyone else is just like fucking lollygagging in the fucking daisies, completely oblivious.
What's wrong with the face?
I love daisies. Daisies smell pretty good. Well, like roses
Yeah?
more though. But
You like how
Where
they
is
smell?
my wallet?
I love you too, Eva.
I am very lucky that
Okay.
ever since I lost my wallet like 8 years ago, someone stole it out of my car. I left my car like unlocked
that-
for like 2 seconds. Someone
that the
stole it
same
out of
with
my car
Vivian?
along with a freaking Tylenol, like one of the ones that you need a prescription for. I think I had like a toothache or something. It was like my first ever toothache. Like I needed a root canal or something. And they stole the fucking Tylenol and my wallet, and then I got the wallet back like 2.5 months later, and it was completely empty minus my fucking license.
Wait,
I
how did you find
also
it?
went back to the dentist to get that prescription again, but I had just gotten it filled, and I'm pretty sure that the dentist thought that I was peddling the fucking Tylenol to people or something.
How
I
were
was
you
mad.
able? How would you able to find it 2 months later?
The cops returned it to me. The cops apparently
actually
found like a
your
stash
wallet?
of wallets and purses and stuff in like
That's
I don't know. They found it. That's that's the explanation I was given. They
That's
found a
interesting.
stash of wallets and purses, and because
Is the purse
my
there?
license was in the wallet, they gave me my wallet back.
That's interesting.
Feels bad, man. I think I have to mark the wallet as gone.
Oh, bummer.
I'm sorry. Good
Now,
for-
Q's story did remind me of a hilarious story. I don't know if any of you have heard it before. I was deeply involved in high school theater, and the theater people were crazy, right? And when I was
Like
a
you?
freshman,
What do you mean
yes,
by
very
word?
much
It's
so.
still
I mean, it's
odd.
probably their fault that I wound up crazy.
Theater people are very crazy, from what
When I
have
was a
experienced.
freshman, a bunch of the upperclassmen were going around our part of like the South Houston area, the Clear Lake area, and it was Christmas time, and they were going to all the manger scenes and stealing the baby Jesuses and leaving a note that says, "Baby Jesus was not born until the 25th. This baby Jesus has been taken by the Baby Jesus Liberation Front and will be returned at his birth." And they had them all labeled as to what churches they stole them from in the trunk of a car. Anyway, they got like 20 to 30 baby Jesuses deep, and then they got busted.
Isn't it? Levi?
Some word had gotten out. Yeah, Jesus, sure. Word had gotten out, and someone at a church they had not hit was like keeping watch and called the cops. And the cops roll up and like open the trunk of this car, and it's just like 20 plus baby Jesuses in the trunk of this car. Um,
Jesus.
so they had to go in person and like apologize to the congregations and return each baby Jesus.
I wouldn't apologize. I've been like, oh,
It's a good memory.
Hilarious.
You should
It's
you
a
should
very
have
good
been
memory.
you should have been more protective of your baby Jesus. Why were you more protective of him?
I should have been more protective of my fucking Tylenol. I remember being in pain, like significant pain
What's that
too,
for?
for like the remainder of that week until I was finally able to get a root canal too. I specifically remember this because
I do
it
not
was
ever
forced
want to get
upon
a
me.
root canal. Ever.
This would be a
Ever.
good nice tray.
I don't ever want to get one.
I'm just upset that you
I heard
guys
it's very painful.
won't refer to it as Jesus.
I don't have the fan on. Do I need it on?
The Jesus of science.
Hello. I am
Hello, sorry.
hungry.
Hello.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
We're always late anyway these days. It's fine.
25.
It's
While
okay.
we were
Usually
waiting
I
for
have to
so
call.
long.
Usually I have to call Kurt's house.
All right.
You never have to call my house ever.
I've called your house twice, my friend.
I've called it once.
But
you might not believe me,
look,
but I have
the
definitely
last
called.
couple of sessions, Kurt has been on time, bright and chipper, and not fallen asleep. He deserves some
I'm gonna
credit,
be late on purpose.
No,
man.
he-
I
I would
see
give
what
you
you're
credit.
despite trying to suicide into the hedge maze last
I
week.
I was just expecting him to be late on
No.
purpose
No,
to,
I'm
in
gonna
an
be late on
attempt
purpose now.
to target
long as
which
you-
phone number is calling him. He'll just be sitting there by the phone, be like, "Hello, motherfucker."
Actually, you don't have my number. You have my sister's number. So that's not mine.
Listen, I
Number.
just know it's a number that can get you up if
Am I leaning
the
too far
task
back? Are you guys
calls.
not hearing me saying
Why,
stuff?
why are you getting Kurt
Now I
up?
hear you.
Oh. Okay, let me
It's not that really
rephrase what I
okay.
said.
Okay.
I thought he was a straight guy.
Heyo. Wait, who that? Okay, you're back. I was like, somebody bounced out, and all right, we're good. So welcome everyone to fucking session 20 of the Hellfire Club. I think that's a
Insane,
feat.
by the way.
20 sessions successfully.
Yeah.
Pretty much
That's a feat. Everyone gets a free feat. You heard it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You know
I
what?
heard-
Fuck it.
I
Everyone
heard
gets
that
100.
too.
Everyone gets 100 XP bonus though, because motherfucking session 20.
Oh shit! I think that might
Let's
bump me to 5.
go.
100,000
Yeah.
experience? you
Ellen
said?
Deere, you get that? You're muted.
No.
Just want to make sure everyone heard 100 XP bonus session 20.
Yeah, again.
169 XP away. Fuck.
Well, be patient. Hopefully, y'all will escape the hedge maze tonight, and everyone will level, and then you can have a long rest, maybe, and then get attacked while you're trying to sleep in the Feywilds, right? I didn't say that. Why would I tell you that? So, as you all will recall, the party is currently trapped in the domain of the malevolent Archfey Elithris in the Feywild. You all are in a hedge maze. You had solved a puzzle to escape a fighting pit where he was compelling you all to fight each other. You have gotten 2 gemstones, 2 large crystals in place activated on pedestals. I don't know if anyone has figured this out yet, but the cardinal directions of those crystals were all the exact same as the fighting pit, the northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. And now the pedestals you're placing them on to activate them are in different positions. You're in possession of the blue wisdom crystal now. The yellow and red crystals, resilience and sacrifice, I believe, have already been placed and activated. The fact that there's only one remaining out there is part of the reason that I'm like, did anyone catch that the directions actually corresponded? Because I thought it was a nice touch, but you know.
I think someone just wanted to get to say, "Oh, this is what I did."
My coffee's kicking in
No,
too, which is a
I
good
just
thing for the
wanna
long run.
confirm.
But for the playback here, what's up, Grog?
It seems like the crystals don't reset like they did in the arena, though.
Well, you haven't gotten the order of placement wrong.
Yeah,
Y'all have been on top of it.
we did the right order because
But
if we
it's
didn't,
not
we'd be
tied to
fucked.
us doing
Veddle's
the
been
attacks or
helping
not doing
tremendously
anything
with
anymore.
putting-
It's tied to us placing them now.
Yes,
No,
that's
no, no.
correct. I thought that it quite frankly, I never thought the hedge maze would take this long, and these are the kinds of things you learn as you go. If we're 3 sessions deep in the hedge maze, oh my god, can we please escape tonight? But if
No,
if,
no, no,
if
no.
activating them had been even more complex, I mean, who knows how long this would be taking?
Wait,
Right,
aren't we in the
so-
possession of the red crystal?
No, you
Blue.
placed and activated the red crystal, and Farcon currently is holding the blue crystal.
Farcon
Oh,
cannot
okay.
fight if we come into a fight.
Well, he insists that because he's a monk, he can kick stuff without letting go of the crystal.
This
But
Well,
I may
how
make
many
it
legs
also
does
has
he have?
special arms.
I may make well. The question is does he have to make a somatic gesture to pop his astral arms?
Well, he does
Because
have
his
key
hands are full.
points to activate it, actually.
Oh, it's a key point thing. It doesn't take a gesture. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean everyone's pretty low on resources at the moment.
Actually, he should have his key points back. We took a long rest. I mean, short rest.
Y'all took a short
Or
rest.
short
Yeah.
rest.
Short rest.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
our monks get their key back on a short rest. So he should have his key points back.
I do. I have it all.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So, you all came across. You got the red crystal last time. It was very suspenseful. The party was kind of winding in around this corkscrew through the hedge maze, being very cautious, expecting a fight, and then that particular crystal was completely unguarded. Definitely gave me a laugh. I enjoyed that bit of suspense. You all got that placed. You went and found the blue crystal. It is currently in your possession. And then, while none of you are aware of events in character, we all know that Nimnil, off alone in the maze, encountered one of the toadlings, the same thing that had incapacitated 3 party members when Hope ran into it in the beginning of the last session. And it does not look good for Nimnil. Out of character, we all pretty much have assumed he is dead. And I believe that brings us up to tonight. Any questions? Anything anyone wants to add before we dive in?
Let's do this.
Let's
Let's
do this.
end this.
Let's end this. So the maze, as you all have gathered more crystals, it seems to be becoming more reactive, more responsive to the party, to your thoughts, emotions, the words you say, to your passage. Hope experienced some of that firsthand. And as you all will notice on our trusty map here, the corridors are now much larger, and hopefully this helps, even though you have much
Hell
further to
yeah.
traverse now. So, what's happening, party? How we doing? What's going on?
I
Where?
How are
believe
you?
we were following Stu when we.
Yep, we're following Stu to the next pedestal.
God, I don't know where this is right now.
I'm pretty sure we were going this way.
Something
My
I
notes
don't.
say that I mistook, so we might need to go right.
Hang on one sec. Let me help you out there, Stu.
Stu,
I can't have
one
my
favor.
Feywild guide going with no knowledge at
please
all.
don't take us down any more
Hold
dead
on.
ends.
Hold on.
May that
I never took.
Hold on.
that should help.
Where's-
you there, Stu the bunny.
Where's my billowing cloak?
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem. Oh, now that the maze is bigger, you want your cloak back? Is that it? Ah,
my God.
easy there, easy there. You get to the right size, or I'm not giving it to you, sir.
Mm.
Yeah.
This ambient Feywild music, it's hitting all right. Anyway,
I don't hear shit.
this is the bot on Discord, you know.
Oh, I got that
I
bitch
was-
muted. Hold on.
My billowing cloak being gone was very upsetting.
You can deal with your cloak billowing.
No,
it's
no,
fine. You don't,
No,
You don't need
no,
it. You don't need it.
no,
You don't need
no,
it. Yes,
no.
Yes.
My
Yes.
goodness.
Yes.
I need my cloak that is the second most
billowing.
important thing. I gave up a thumb for this cloak, alright? You do not get to sit here and take away my cloak for no reason.
No, you gave up a thumb for me.
Hey, aw.
I didn't know
Hey,
that at first. I gave up my thumb because
give
I
up
would
my
rather
ears
lose a
so I don't have to
thumb.
hear this any longer.
I gave up my thumb so I wouldn't lose my billowing cloak.
Either way, I guess we're going towards the next crystal.
We go. No, we're dropping off one, right?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
dropping off the next crystal.
Replacing them.
Okay. Okay. So we go east, right here. East and then south.
we have a marching order, or are we just gonna make a mad dash?
I mean, it's safe there because I believe we went there already.
Just making sure. I'll pull up the rear.
Okay.
I'll stay next to
Also-
Ellen
Hey, Justin, if
I
you want
forgot-
me to control Hope as well, since you have so many other things to do, I don't mind.
I think the
You want me
marching
to
order
attach
would
Hope to you,
do
or
Grogcad.
just
Either
give
that
you
or
control?
whatever you want, either or.
Hey guys, stop a sec.
Wait, hold up.
Stopping. Oh my
Sorry, I
God.
was doing a technical thing to help Ellendir, and I didn't want him to get nimnilled in the maze over technical DM stuff. All right, by all means, please continue.
Isn't being nimnilled in the maze a voluntary thing?
Yes, that is why.
Usually.
That is why I asked you to
Who's
stop.
going to like carefully poke her head around the corner?
Yes, peek. Go ahead and peek.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead
think
and And
we're
Stu the
here.
bunny
We're
gets
here. We're
one
safe.
shot.
Stop trying
Alright,
to kill
place the
my best
crystal.
friend.
Yay!
Now, let's see. I believe this pedestal is. Do you guys have your notes? In the Sylvan language thread.
Oh,
Do I need to give that a bump?
I'm running noteless.
Where, especially since all the things got moved around.
Veda's going
That
to
alarm went off.
confidently
Oh,
You
stride up
all
here.
are at the.
Place my pebble and look at Stu.
Unity?
No. This one is inscribed with the word wisdom. This pedestal.
this should be correct.
Yes.
Alright, place her down, brother.
All right, put it down.
As Farkon releases the crystals from his hands, it flies out of his hands and just seems to disappear in the walls of the hedge, shooting off in a northeasterly direction.
God damn it.
What?
Was that not the
So I
right
was
one?
right. We needed to place it in the Unity one, and that's why you specifically said it was the Wisdom one. I
I
understand
did
now.
what I could to help.
Wait,
I understand.
Did all of the crystals just reset?
Yep.
Oh,
We don't know
no.
that though.
Forrest, can
Oh.
just this one crystal reset? Because I really do not want to spend 2 more
For
For
sessions
the
here.
sake of saving time and hopefully escaping the maze, in my mind, only that crystal reset, and I will just tell you guys that. You don't have to trip over
Alright,
it half the
hey.
session trying to figure out what's happening. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys want to
So
stay
we-
here and I'll take you back to the blue crystal and grab it?
Ooh.
Well,
It's
the blue
clear.
crystal doesn't go here, so we should
Well,
find our
then
way
we
to.
go.
We need to find
Well,
the yellow.
Let's all move back together, and we'll find the Unity pedestal.
We're pretty close to the center here.
I mean,
The city's not that far away.
if you guys want to wait in the middle, I'll be back. I move the fastest out of anybody, and I can just take Stu and just run it instead of everyone having to come all the way.
Grog's gonna peer into the middle.
I have matching move speed as you, so I'll follow just in case any mobs come out.
Veda's gonna look.
Venno, I'll be okay. Trust
He's
me.
gonna look. He's gonna stare Farkon down and say, "You better not hurt Stu."
I hope up on Farkon. So do we just want me to go forward, and then
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll
I'm
just
gonna-
we'll just say you're.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta zoom in a little bit. Okay.
So we're all staying here.
I think
Yep,
you guys
we'll
should
stay in the
should
circle.
stay in here because we're coming back here. Coming back through here anyway.
Should we watch the pedestal, or is that not okay? I'll stay here. Everyone just disappeared.
Oh no.
It's me and you, Hope. keeping guard here.
That's fine.
If you head west and down, or west and south, that's the center ring.
What are you guys doing over here?
Veto's gonna stare at the
Lord.
water.
I don't know if I would touch anything here.
So I'm a
So
bit
hope we have
confused,
entered-
DM.
Yes.
Why isn't Blue wisdom when Blue was the one that healed?
Blue was the Unity crystal.
That was the one where you had to help someone else in your action.
It wasn't necessarily healing in the puzzle, to disclose that since we're past that aspect of the puzzle. It was, helping someone with a roll, pulling them out. Like anything that you did to aid an ally in the fighting pit would have activated the Unity crystal, the Blue Unity crystal.
Okay.
So I should have had that the entire time with my smoke.
This is much
Yeah.
farther than I expected.
It was y'all. Yeah, it's out there. All right,
Blue
so
crystal.
Darkness,
Farcon grabs the
absolutely.
crystal again.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Upon grabbing the crystal, a toad man steps out.
You guys kill Stu. I'm gonna be. If Stu gets hurt, one little hair.
Oh, Farcon just disappeared for me.
He
Yeah,
lagged it
sorry.
back. It's
Oh,
because
he's back.
he doesn't let go of his thing as he moves it, and
Yeah.
so
I'm trying to remember to unclick because
So
I saw you moving
and you
around
are
over there,
going
Grog,
to
letting the
the-
intrusive thoughts win.
I think it's.
I was thinking of Nimnil kind of died near the center. If
You don't
Grog
know
You
where
doesn't-
assume
Nimnil
that.
died. You don't
No,
know
I
what
don't.
happened.
You don't
I
know
have
that.
no idea. That's true. But in Grog's character, Grog would pull a Nimnil and wander off
Nah,
a little
that-
bit. So I'm just like,
that's metagaming,
maybe
bro.
I'll let it.
That's
let
Let
metagaming.
him.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not
is
going
the
throughout
the
the whole
flask
thing.
is in a pocket currently.
Yeah.
You feel the flask gain some weight.
Oh.
Okay. I am going to get the flask out and
When you
say,
pull the flask out, you notice
Oh.
that it seems to have taken the shape of a phallus.
"Oh,
Why do you do that? I don't
For
want
those
to drink
don't
out of
know,
that.
That's a cock.
I don't want to drink out of that.
no, it's a phallus.
oh,
You better not
Nimnil
let
has
me.
always had the power to shape change the flask. It was in the things.
I
All
really
right,
the
don't want
party-
that now.
The party is
Alright,
coming
we're
back
back.
into the center. The party's all back together now. Farcon has the blue crystal, and Hope is to those around her examining what appears to be a silver phallus on a chain in her hand.
Of course, I am really thirsty. I'm gonna take a drink from this fountain.
Go for it.
Drink from the flask.
don't
Drink from the flask. Drink from the flask.
I don't think Hope would
Already,
let you.
I have quenched my thirst.
Hope
Are you
will
in a
try to
different
step in
fountain?
your way to try to stop you from drinking from the fountain.
He's not around us, I don't think.
Oh, he's not by. Oh, well, then.
Where's
No,
Gad?
I'm right next to Hope.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
next to me.
Gad's standing right next to Hope.
Happily.
Yeah, she would say to you guys,
That's me, bro.
it would be huh?
There's no Gad on my screen.
Gad's right next to
Uh-oh.
Literally
I
right
see a
next to
Grog.
you. Huh? Grog's is
see-
across the pond. But
Bro.
check Stu
I
and
gotta
make sure
refresh
that
my
that's
screen
I
because
think
I
we
see,
might have
I
these
see
synced.
Grog.
Yeah.
All right, Gad is just now showing up.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna
Lagging?
refresh this bitch. Yeah, maybe.
Good old Owlbear.
Veto is checking Stu, making sure she's okay.
I did so good, Vito.
All right.
He's gonna
Hope I
praise
take
her
that
and
back.
give her pet.
Hey, look right next to us here, Hope. It's a Gad.
Yeah. You might not want to drink from the fountain, or drink anything, or eat anything from the Feywild. Never mind.
He just fucking just stuck his head in and just saying glug glug glug.
Yeah. never mind. She will look very worried.
So
I'm gonna turn around, go over to the hedge, and take a piss real quick because just got to balance out the liquids now.
You gonna take a bite out of the hedge too while
I
you're at
hate
it?
myself for this thought and what I'm about to say, but I think the important question here is: are you in gad form or goat form?
Oh,
Oh,
you got
definitely
first
go
time
for it.
shadow.
Definitely
Okay.
go for it.
Oh, good. I'm glad we established that.
All right. So to Unity.
Let's go to
Who'd we
Unity.
lose? Did we lose someone? No, we're good.
No.
Yeah, we lost someone.
We lost
We
him.
don't have a Nimno.
Oh, Nimno.
Yeah,
Okay,
Nimno.
okay, it's fine.
He's not important right now.
I need
Yeah,
a fake
no,
Nimno.
no, for it.
He's allowed to come and go as he pleases. Yes.
I need a fake
All right.
Nimno. Then.
Grog leads the way.
Need a
Doug, you
placeholder.
know where you're going.
That goat seems to think so.
it's pretty direct from
I
here.
chase after Grog.
Other
Funny.
teammates,
We're
did
moving.
everybody?
Where we going?
Hello?
Hello, dear
Yeah.
Veto.
Holy shit.
What are we doing there?
Come
Trying
on,
to get your
go.
attention.
Refreshing again because everyone was still standing by me.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Brendan is not doing good tonight.
All right, we're
I
here.
have to use a different browser.
What browser are you using?
Copilot? What is this?
All right, I'm at the
Edge.
southeast exit. Stu and Veto are still
Edge.
by me.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
And then
Worth, how much
Unity
time did it
should
take you
just
to set
be-
up the walls for this maze
A while.
in Owlbear?
It took a while.
It
I've gotten
does.
to the point where I'm starting to mess with that in Owlbear. I'm like, I just thought of that. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of walls in this maze.
Is this Unity?
Should be.
I'm gonna read the
check to
text
make sure
and
it says
make sure it
yeah.
says yeah.
I'm checking
Hang
this
on,
out.
on the same
Second,
wavelength.
it does.
Thank
The
you
Sylvan
for fixing that.
inscription on this pedestal says Unity.
All right. I'm gonna slowly not let go until it's touching. Once it touches, I'm letting go.
As you place the crystal, you feel like it almost tugs and slots itself into place, and it seems to light up with a blue glow.
Yes. One more to
Guy
go.
does a little
Let's
spin.
let's go get the last one and get out of here.
Veto walks
Hopefully
up
we
and
can
places a stone down and looks at
I
Stu.
swat the stone off as soon
And
as
he-
put the
And
down.
as he does that, he whispers, "Unreal Engine."
I'm just gonna
Veto?
look confused, I guess.
Oh, boy.
We'll say to Veto. I have a question for you.
Remember, he doesn't believe in magic.
Veto's gonna look
No,
at Hope.
Why don't you
Vet-
believe in magic?
I've explained this many times, but this is probably not the best place. Magic
Oh no,
Well,
we
this
can
is a
is-
perfect
talk.
place.
This is perfect. Why don't you believe in magic?
All magic.
Magic is a social construct designed to keep people held down and burdened with the inability to improve their life.
Grog just looks
I
at
don't use
Veto
magic.
with a goat face that resembles confusion. His
So
tongue is
what
kind of
about
sticking out
bunny?
a little bit.
Like the bunny here, Stu can talk, and you don't believe in magic. You're boggling my mind here.
Veto's gonna
Stu's
move
gonna
closer to
stare at
Stu
Veto.
Right now we're in a dream.
and pick up Stu and protect Stu from Hope because it sounds like Stu's getting threatened.
What? What?
Magic
Veto.
is a social construct that exists and it specifically to mislead and keep people
Did
held
something
down
in
in
your
their
past
places.
happen to you that destroyed magic for you? Did something dramatic happen? Traumatizing?
Can we walk and talk, please, and get the hell out of here?
Veto's
I'm
face
gonna
goes
hop off
blank
of
as
Veto's
he.
hands.
Are we going back the way we came?
Veto has no answer for this. He doesn't. Every time he tries to remember, he can't remember.
We're not going back to the same pedestal, right?
No,
We're
we
going to a
go
different pedestal?
the,
We have to go to get the gem first.
Oh, what
uh,
was in this spot?
you have to go to-
This was Unity.
This is a
This is the
pedestal?
blue gem.
There's a large
Mm.
crystal sitting on that pedestal, glowing. It's blue.
And it's
yes.
blue.
Now we're looking for the green one for
We
wisdom.
need the green one for wisdom. Which
All right, let's go.
Alright.
that just sounds like poison, which is
Hop
green.
along, Stu.
Up, up,
Get
up.
going, Veto.
I wish to
I'm trying to type in that.
Veto.
You leave that stream chat alone. We got stuff to do.
I'm not talking stream chat. I'm trying to IC party
I'm-
chat in order to
Just kidding.
further explain this, because the more I talk, the less everything else can happen. But Veto will explain that what people call magic is just utilizing the natural phenomenon of the world and its existence. That anyone who says it's magic
So you
is
acknowledge that
trying.
magic exists. It's just you don't call it magic.
Being able to
Alright,
manipulate
so
the
he believes in magic.
realities.
So you believe in magic, you just don't like calling it magic.
Magic is a specifically a social construct to manipulate and keep people within their means of their betters.
What I would give to get attacked by a toad right now.
No, no, no. Why would you say that?
Be careful what you ask for, sir.
I do not. So
Uh,
what about blessings?
that just distracted me just
What
enough.
about
Sorry.
blessings? What about the blessings from the deities and those above, from the gods themselves?
Rich
Do you believe
assholes.
in those?
Rich assholes, really?
Yes, this way. Sorry.
That's what the gods are, just rich assholes.
Wait. Oh no. No, wrong way. Wrong way.
She is just
Grog.
funny.
The deities are just
Grog, I don't know if Grog would have heard that.
Well,
God damn it.
Grog is.
All right. Well, if
Why
Grog
would you
didn't
go
hear
that
it,
far
then-
away, Grog?
But Grog,
Grog.
seeing as no one
We
is
were doing
following
so
him,
well. You and I were
Exactly.
together so close for so well, for so long.
You led me down the wrong path.
And the one time I
No,
mess
you
up,
ran
you
down
just
the
keep
wrong
going.
path.
Oh, I can't.
how dare you mess up?
Moving.
I love the
Yeah.
anger Stu's giving out.
I can't click on me.
y'all are all on top of the bunny, and she can't get. There we go.
Veto, yeah, gotta
I
give the poor
enjoyed-
girl some room to breathe.
Well, I enjoyed that how everyone dogpiled.
Yes.
It wasn't just
Grog
me.
is-
Everyone
God, if you
just-
It was
get
very
us
much
all
intentional.
lost.
Everyone all piled in.
Ellender's gonna
to
kick the
support.
goat in the butt gently.
Come on,
Move.
go.
It's not possible.
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Grog scared the shit out of me. What are you doing this far up, dude?
That goat's kind of
How did
crazy,
Grog
man.
get here?
That goat's crazy.
So
Oh my
Veta will
goodness.
explain that the gods, if they're real, are
We're
just
weaving in and all through this maze.
are just the similar beings.
There's void.
Gad
There's
decides to
void.
walk out into the void over here. Fucking-
That's a teleport.
I
Oh my god, please no.
hope is just she just doesn't understand you at all, Veta. She
Yeah,
doesn't
Veta,
understand
what-
you at
So-
all.
I know
Unfortunately,
there's
we can't
magic.
go-
What? I don't understand it, but I still know there's magic in the world. I don't use it, but I know of it.
He said he doesn't believe in the
Magic isn't
itself,
real.
but he knows he doesn't
Magic
think
is-
that it's real.
Magic is a social construct. There are absolutely phenomena in the world that exist, and what people call magic is just the usage and manipulation of the phenomena.
Phenomena.
So when- when- So when you see someone
Grog, be
cast like firewall or I don't know what other crazy spells there are.
They're manipulating the
I've heard-
energies of the ether. What people call I don't know what people call the veil or whatever. I don't know what
Watch
the
there be a
term.
section where Stu the Bunny goes, and now you guys all have to squeeze through the maze.
She's gonna say to be careful here, and then to go west here.
Why are we
She's
being
gonna-
careful?
She's gonna park it because you are there.
Should I scout ahead?
She's
Grog starts to sneak. Can I
Is
sneak?
it honker time?
Roll me a stealth check.
I'm rolling
Why
stealth.
do the fucking non-stealthy people stealth? God damn it!
I
Let
am
the stealthy
stealthy.
people
What are you
stealth.
talking about? Oh, well, I'm not
No,
stealthy
you're
right
not.
now.
You're not. You're not stealthy.
What do you mean? I passed the last 2 stealth checks, might I add.
Grog,
and
I
all
think
of
you
It's
got
y'all
not your
some
didn't.
stones in
job
your
to
hooves.
stealth. Jesus.
Grog is tromping
I would
along
also-
quite loudly. Farcon is being
Grog,
rather sneaky.
settle down.
I would like to stealth.
Anyone that would like
It's not
to
happening.
attempt to stealth can
It's not happening.
roll their stealth checks. Yes.
Veto is not making it so.
I'm definitely
don't-
quieter than this goat, that's for sure.
All right. Can Ellendeer
I
go
just keep
first now?
Stepping on twigs and shit, so I'm just gonna like step off to the side and let someone else go.
Ellendeer, were you speaking up to the group?
Yeah, I think I can be pretty sneaky. Kind of my job. If we can have Hope detached from me so I can sneak in peace.
Yes, please release
Good
your
luck with
mouse.
that.
And
You're gonna have to delete her and then put her back in.
well, if he releases his mouse, okay, try moving yourself now. Nope. Okay, I will.
Albert's
Yeah, that's-
stupid.
I always
It's
have
done
to
that
do
every
anything.
time.
It has done that
Every time you attach.
Well,
Every time you
yeah,
attach to someone, you have to
Alright.
delete the token. Otherwise,
was
it just
worth a shot.
continues to do it.
I
It was
got you
worth-
Otherwise-
controlling my character. My token.
He was, but because he's sneaking ahead.
well, the thing is,
No, I
well,
mean,
if
I
he's
got you
attached,
controlling the token. without
Oh
being
no, you
attacked.
were attached to him.
Oh, then don't attach me to him. Just have him control my token.
Stop.
Problem solved.
There is at least
Veto's gonna turn around
One.
and stay here with.
goose up ahead.
Goose! Goose!
Grog,
Grog here is Goose.
wait, no, stay.
Grog here
Grog,
is Goose.
grapple.
I
Immediately
put my-
goes, are you gonna stop
Yeah,
him? If you don't
Grapple.
stop him, Grog is
Grapple.
going to go and attack the
I
Goose.
Grapple.
him. I grapple him.
All right, roll me a athletics or acrobatics check, your choice. Actually, I think it's just
Acrobatics.
Yeah, I think it's fair. to do
Fucking
it
beat a
that way.
23, you
damn.
nerd.
All right, and you may roll me a Dex save, Grog.
Okay.
Interesting.
I did not pass that.
Gad manhandles the goat. Goat man Gad manhandles the goat.
Goat man Gad. Bah, boop, bing.
Grog's just gonna have to live
So
with this.
I claim.
But he is
I claim Grog's
visibly
mouth
concerned
shut.
that there is a goose nearby. I am like panicking and trying to go attack this goose.
Ellender's gonna
uh,
come back up
trying-
and go. Oh no, my bad. It was not a goose. It's just a duck. But there's at least one sitting in the middle of the room.
Wait, hold
we
on.
can-
Is it actually a duck or is it a goose? Are you just fucking with me?
It's a really big white duck that could probably make us all go deaf.
Well, I'm ready to
So it's a
charge in
goose.
when
Good.
everyone else is.
All right. Are you guys just running in, or
Wait
What are
for
we
everyone
doing?
else to get grouped up together, so we can all just
Is
hit it at once.
is there anything we could do in preparation? Is everyone in good health? Let's make sure we're all
What?
feeling pretty good first.
I would like to see if Grog is still resisting and struggling to want to run off, or has he calmed down and will be fine.
Are you
Grog
guys
Gad
trying
is
to
holding you
convince-
tight and squeezing your mouth shut. What are you doing?
Well, that depends. Are they trying to reason that to strategically go in, or are they just floundering about and haven't made a plan yet?
I believe it sounded
Well,
like Ellendeer was attempting to coordinate some strategizing.
I, for one, could probably use some help from Hope before we run in there. If there's anything
What
you can
do you
do
need from
without
me?
expending any of your resources.
What do you need
And,
from me?
is Ellen
Well,
very successful at convincing me?
I could help. I could use a little pick me upper. I'm not sure. How is everyone else feeling before we run in here?
I'm okay. I'm not the best, but I'm okay.
Can we move back for a bit of a ways then? Because
We're very much out of sight.
all right then.
We're about 50 feet away from the turn to go towards the next area.
The best thing, well, for me for right now, the only thing I can do is I would need to take a short rest in order to give you all something to do that or more help rest if that's what you all need. Otherwise, I cannot do that right
Well, I don't want to waste something in case one of us go down. So if you have, do you have any resources to help us in the event that? Okay.
Well, I do. I can stabilize you all. I can stabilize people, but other than that, I do not have any spells at the moment that would actually heal or anything that would heal right now.
Okay. Well, we can assume there's going to be at least 2 of these creatures, as there's always been.
No, there's been solos. The last one was
Has there?
solo,
Okay.
and I beat the crap out of it.
All
I'm
right.
ready
Well,
to go.
who wants to go
Ready.
first?
Grog is still anking to go first.
I mean, we should probably go in together, so we surround it and just beat the living crap out of it.
Who wants to take the first hit? I mean, should
Yeah.
somebody rush it or should I shoot it? What do you think?
I think we need to surround it first and then just all hit it. Like go in all at once. And hit it all at once.
My suggestion is this. Grog, since you're so eager to go in first, and since you are the one that can take hits, you can be the one that's going first. The two monks pointing at Fordok and Gad to get on the
Archon, you
side.
mean?
Grog starts to calm down as he realizes that he's probably gonna be first to attack the goose.
Hold on. What do you say?
It's a duck.
Yeah, duck. Our Fordok and Gad should be in next. Just go in and be on opposite sides of him so you can box him in basically. Spellcasters, which is me and Veto, should stay back and just hit him with range things. And you, Mr.
Just so you guys know, you guys are about 45 feet ahead of me because I'm back
Grog
there
also
with Stu.
has visible wounds on him. By the way, he's not 100%.
I'm aware. But you all want to go in now, so
But
I'm
I still
giving
want
the
to go in.
best.
So yeah.
I'm
We
giving the
waited
best.
up for you, Ellendeer.
If I might interrupt real quickly, guys, something that Ellendeer taught me in his game on Sunday: when you click your ruler, at the top center of your screen, there's a ruler and a person. If you click the person for movement, it will, as you move. Yep.
Oh.
And so that for taking your turns, way better than waving rulers around.
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyway, please.
It doesn't factor corners into play though. So
You have,
like
to do
that
you just
still.
stop
you have to
and
do your own math.
Yeah, you still
All
have
right,
to do your
move
own math.
10
Okay.
plus
I was
20.
just making sure we weren't changing the rule and like this,
No.
like where I'm at now would still be 20
But
feet.
rather
I'm
than
like, okay.
measuring ahead with a ruler and stuff, that will let you go a lot faster and be more exact with how far you're
I
going.
like that.
And so it's very handy.
Awesome.
Thank you, Ellendeer. Sorry
You're
for the interruption. Y'all are just about to move, and I wanted you to all be familiar with it. Please go on.
As I was saying, Ellendeer, you should stay back as well and hit the thing from range. Since they're going to be up close to it, you should be able to get in all the advantages as possible.
But it's also free movement right now, so you can come up to us.
That is my suggestion.
It is,
Grog,
but Veto is
don't
protecting
die,
Stu.
please.
All right. Well, I will post up here at this corner and sneakily let you guys run ahead. And then once you guys get close, I'll start shooting.
Can I run a new stealth check?
You don't need to stealth.
You are still grappled.
You want You want to bro?
Oh.
I thought you wanted to just run on in. Did you?
I thought you would. I thought Gad would let me go when I calmed down a little bit.
When you pretended to be calm.
So you have calmed down.
Oh
He
yeah,
said he
I'm
did.
very much so still interested in fighting the goose. It seems like y'all are gonna let me go in and we're gonna
What the
strategically do
fuck
it.
is
So
going
Grog
on with
is
D&D Beyond?
Treat, no treat.
All right.
using
Treat, no treat.
his human brain, part of the goat brain.
All right, I'll release the goat. The goat
Grog
grapple.
immediately starts running at the goose. No, I'm kidding.
All right, I'll move up.
All right, we all set.
I guess initiative
Yep.
begins then.
No,
Alright.
because we're.
Do I get a surprise attack forced if I go in there and rush and ram the goose? The duck?
I'm waiting for
Depends
Elnir
if
to
he
catch
sees
up
you or not.
first.
I'm here. What?
Forced?
Okay.
You mean
Where's
Veta, not Elnir.
Venom,
I don't know, do
hurry
you?
up.
I would like to.
As they disappear from my line of sight, I'm going to preemptively activate Blade Ward and just concentrate on that
Okay.
while I'm back
All
here
right, this
protecting
takes too
Stu.
long. I pop around the corner.
Yeah, I'm running
As-
through.
Yeah, up. What are you doing? Stop right there, and everyone roll initiative. Thank you.
Nice.
Womp
Waiting for
womp.
that call.
I mean, the goose is staring right there, and Grog's stealth was a 6, so you know, Ellendeer popping around the corner was fine, but I was picturing Ellendeer, Homer Simpson pressed up into that hedge. All right, we get an initiative rolls. If you could plug your own into Clash on Owlbear, that would be wonderful.
My initiative
I got a
sucks
4.
ass. I'm not going to be the one to attack this thing first.
Oh, sorry, Stu. Grog has a 4. Yep. And Hope got a 4. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Bro, I got a 7.
Did he? No,
I got a
Stu got a
4.
7. Grog got a 4.
Oh, bro, I got a 14.
Yep. Okay, this looks like this initiative order's all correct. Let me. The goose, as Grog, as it sees that goat round the corner, it hisses. And
You get a hiss?
Farcon is up. You're the quickest on your toes today, sir.
This is a relaxing fight.
Does
I at least
Farcon
get
have
10
toes?
feet
Would you like me to
further.
change the music for you?
Oh
You
no.
can't at least get 10 feet further? What are you talking about?
Well, the whole idea was for me to go charging around the bush at the thing. Damn it.
You gotta be patient, motherfucker.
Can I get 10 bonus hit points?
Well, Farcon is somehow going to end up in front of me.
He is.
It's not like he's going first. We're all going at the
Well-
same time. We're just taking our turn.
Well, Farcon has
downside of the
4
maze
feet,
crystal
so
much larger.
Candies.
Farcon has 4 feet, so naturally he would go.
All right, yeah, I do need to adjust the music.
All right, I have a question for Kurt really quick. OOC. What flavor should I get on my crispy tendies from Wingstop?
The third one.
You're not Kurt.
Close enough.
Not enough
I
sass.
think the
Kurt
second
died.
one's the best.
There's no hope.
I see what you did there.
All right. Farcon has made his way all the way up to the goose. Are you out of movement now?
Yes.
What are we doing, buddy?
I'm gonna punch the shit out of this. Wait. Nope. Good. I'm gonna pop my arms.
Pop them arms.
I'll use a key point. Pop my arms. It needs a dex save.
The goose needs to make a dex save.
Yes. Dex 14.
It fails.
Sweet.
Which means what?
Take 6 force damage.
Alrighty. Now what are we doing?
I'm gonna use my astral arms and punch the shit out of it.
Alright, give me your roll to hit, sir.
25.
That definitely hits. Sorry about this jumping around, Joel.
First sick. Bucket and use another key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh, that was so close. 9.
That one does not hit, but you did what, 12 damage in total?
16
That one does hit.
for 11.
All right. So 23 damage in total. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Veto is up.
Oh, I should have.
We'll maintain concentration on blade work.
Yep.
And we'll tell Stu he's going to check out what's going on up there. And to stay safe.
Okay.
$30.
It's a triple chocolate chunk brownie.
60. I guess that's his movement.
All right. Does that conclude Veto's turn?
Yes.
Elendil is up.
Elendil's gonna notch an arrow in his bow. Once.
Already.
Using controls my text. And he will let loose a shot towards the goose.
Okay, give me a roll to hit.
All right,
Does he
Dr.
see me?
Seuss.
Being hidden.
I think he is distracted with the party, and you are still kind of up in the hedges there, so I will give it to you.
Alright, damn. Well, it's still a dirty 20.
That a dirty 20 hits, just doesn't crit.
That'll be
Should watch it
17
die.
points of damage.
17 points of damage.
Sheesh.
And then Elendil will bonus action hide.
Okay. Heidi Elendil.
23.
Yeah, you slip back into that hedge wall. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes, sir.
Are you-
Gad is up.
You doing the Homer Simpson thing again?
Do. I'm
It's like
debating
the only
if it's
chance I'll ever
better.
have.
I'm debating if it's better to run in charge with the 20 feet or to take the flank. I think flank. I won't be like Grog. So I'm going flank. Do. Are we considering this flank?
We are.
All right.
I don't consider it.
And in which case, well, luckily you're not the DM, so I will multi-attack starting with my 2 slams.
All right. Give me your rolls to hit.
Let's see.
With
These
advantage.
will be-
Farcon not letting,
Thank you, Farcon.
letting that slip.
Alright, so how do I want to do this? I need to cancel this. Do them one at a time. Wow, okay. Well, first slam does not go through.
No, it does not.
That's horrible.
You kind of trip over yourself in all that positioning. The second one does hit.
Yep. That is.
As I trip, I reposition my weight and slam in to the goose.
Fantastic.
And that will be 1d8 plus 4. Where's my d8? Boop.
That's not a D8.
Alright, that'll be 6. That's a d8. Shut up, you friggin' nerd.
Six points of damage. All right. What else you got for us, sir?
And then my bite coming on out here. Let's see. It'll be that hits, and then
That does hit.
Like, oh,
1d6
that's
plus
about
4. plus 4, so another 8 points of damage. And we must make a DC 14 Const saving throw. Or wait, no, not DC. I don't know what the DC is actually on the Const roll for that.
You're good.
20.
I got things covered on my end, and it brings us. Does that conclude your turn?
Yep, end turn.
That brings us to Stu the Bunny.
I am just going to hide, I think.
All
Follow
right.
Vedos, be safe.
So you're just hanging out back there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that'll end your turn.
Yes, sir.
And there is a loud, thunderous honk. And let's see. I need. Wow. Just Farcon
Yeah.
and Gad to make con saves.
Is this
It's
because
still
you
going
increased the
great.
size of the map?
Yes, the map is huge now.
I really want to see the before and
I feel
after.
like you should increase the range of the honk size because of that.
Back after.
Oh goodness. I need your con save though, sir. I got Farcons here.
I failed that shit.
Okay, so you are deafened until your next turn. Farcon is not. Gad will take 18 damage,
Wait,
and Farcon will take
hang
9.
on. Does he roll disadvantage because he's flanked?
He doesn't roll to hit with that at all. You guys
Damn it.
roll
Okay.
saves.
How much
Good
damage
try.
do I take?
It's a good try. You take 18, and Farcon takes 9.
Fuck.
And that will end the goose's turn, bringing us to Gogrog. Gogrog?
Gogrog's charging in. He's gonna lead with a ram.
And
well,
does he get advantage? Because of his
Yes.
flank,
Well,
or
yes, he does.
Okay.
Okay, so sorry, I'm looking for it. Nat 20 for a total of 26.
All right, you
Oh,
get crit
moly.
damage. He didn't even roll that with
What's the
advantage. He
damage
just
this
nat 20 off the bat.
We'll roll
set your crit.
roll advantage.
Can I,
See if you
can
get
I
a double
re-roll
crit.
that?
No, you rolled crit damage and rolled 2 ones on your 2d4. You did not get to reroll it.
Damn.
But he needs to roll with advantage.
Yeah, I roll my damage with advantage, right?
No.
Yeah.
So I
that's
roll
not how
again.
that works. You only roll your attack with advantage, not your damage.
Yeah.
Um,
go ahead.
You are supposed to roll double damage, which you did not. So what you would do, you see your character sheet there? You
Uh-huh.
would right click damage, and then you would click crit where it selects it with the check mark, and then at the
Uh-huh.
bottom of that menu, don't click out of the menu, click the roll button. So it's double damage dice when you crit is how it works. So basically you get to roll one more 2.
Oh, that rolled a lot.
So-
why didn't they
Okay.
do it automatically?
So yeah, it'll do it automatically for you. Essentially, is how it works. However, one of these needs to get changed to a 1, which means we subtract. So that's 6 plus 2 plus 4. So what? That's 10. No, that's 12.
Yeah.
Cool. What else
Actually,
you
it would
got
be
for
13
us?
because you're only switching out of 3 for a 1, right? So you're only losing 2.
Oh,
from
so
the
you think you
entire
get to
equation.
decide which die drops, even though you rolled wrong, huh?
I think
what
you
else
should
got?
flip the coin.
What else you got for us, sir?
I'm using multi attack
Yes.
and gonna bite him.
All right.
18 for 8 damage.
Okay.
And I also I rammed the target, so he's gonna move 20 feet straight forward.
But I
I'm
think it's
taking
5
action.
feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's 20 feet.
No,
Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
you
no,
have
oh
to
wait,
charge
no.
20
Yeah,
feet.
I charge 20 feet. Yeah, okay, sorry.
And he charges 5
Takes an
feet, and
extra
the target
D4
moves
bludgeoning
200
damage.
feet.
So he takes another 5 damage, and if the target creature must succeed
Alright,
a
well-
DC 14 strength saving throw or be
It's
knocked
dead.
prone.
It gets
Yeah.
knocked back
I don't
off
know,
the
Boris.
crystal, and it's dead.
I don't know, because technically he charged before he did that bite attack, so it should have been out of range. Just saying.
I see what you're saying now. Yes. But that would take retconning the entire turn. I'll have to be more judicious about that in the future. But for the time being, the goose is dead.
Huzzah.
Wait. Hang on.
Our
Go
combat
back.
Grog
turns over
just
then.
For the
does a little
time
dance on
being,
2 feet and
This
starts.
goose is cooked. Is that better? What's happening, party? There's a green crystal on this pedestal.
I'm picking
Are we
it
out
up.
of combat?
We are out of combat. Yes, sir.
Grog's doing a little dance on his
There's
hind
hope.
legs in celebration that the goose is dead.
Here's your hope.
Beto comes back to Sue.
I would like to.
Sue is back here. And
There, you
Like
just
me
have
put-
control of hope
the-
now.
there's no more honker. And picks up Stu
Yay.
and carries Stu over.
Farkon has picked up the green crystal. Do I understand that
Yes.
correctly? All right.
Can I roll a d12 to
You
see
know,
how many feathers I get?
Hope should be carrying the crystals.
You really
Well,
need
what
more,
if-
more feathers?
What if we want to let
Yes.
Stu carry the crystal?
Yeah, go
What?
for it. Fuck that bird.
What?
We're going
We
to
have
the
time?
next pedestal.
All right, 6
Yes.
more. Let's go.
Let's go to the next pedestal.
I can fight fine without
Okay.
having my hands.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm putting my feathers in my bag. All right, we're good.
Does Grog still have feathers in his ears through all of all the exchanges? And
I
shit?
believe you
You're
still
a
have some
goat.
feathers tucked into your goat hair, hair behind your ears and horns. Yes.
No,
Nice.
you're good.
Thunder, where you going?
I kind of would like one for each goose that Grog has killed.
Well,
I think you
we
can
debate that
lasso
when
and
we
move
get
them
out of
both
the
at once,
free
there, Ellender.
We're not leaving
We've been
by,
here.
anybody behind.
Pause
right?
for a sec, guys. Ellender's having some technical
Okay.
issues.
Elendir,
He figured it out. He's figured it
just grab everything on the map.
out. Do not, please unsell. Thank you. Thank you. All the walls.
And the
fucking
shadows are
fucked.
fucked.
I just enjoy how much you freak out about it.
It freaks me out so bad. If the shadows are messed up, a refresh should fix it. Just ask the group to hold. Please, dude.
Oh,
No, I don't have it. I have me selected.
Who did this? Somebody just messed the whole map.
I was
up.
on my other monitor. It was not me.
I had control of Grog.
Well, we know what I have selected, and it's just these two.
I only
It
ever
was
select
Veto.
Grog.
It was me,
and
but I had me selected. I had nothing else selected.
I can't fix it, and I don't know why.
Hang on, I got you.
Thank you.
That should be good.
Yeah, I think that's close enough as I look around. So cool. Please continue. I really wish that Albert would fix their shit. Oh, well, he's giant, isn't he? Roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Everyone pause.
Wait,
Oh,
what just
yeah.
happened?
Ellendir.
The party rounded a corner, and there's a goat man standing at a dead end, just staring straight at them. And
Oh,
honestly, I would have missed it
everyone.
happening entirely because I was still tripping about my sight walls getting messed up. But Stu let out a gasp that made me look very closely at what was happening.
Sorry.
Of course, we can. Crit 20 on the initiative. Fucking wasted a crit 20. Goddamn. But because of that crit 20, can I shout before anything happens? Hail Elithris! In attempt to confuse the goat man. As
You
a goat
can.
man myself.
I mean, you are a goat man, though you're with a bunch of not goat men that definitely fit. But by all means,
These are prisoners.
by all means, yell out what you like.
Well, I yell Hail Elithris in an attempt to persuade this goat man not to attack and to entice him into conversation.
let's see. As Gad yells out, "Hail Elithris," in an attempt to entice the Goatman into conversation, the Goatman will
Oh god.
charge straight into Gad. And
And I will open my arms and embrace him for a hug.
Oh God.
as he attempts to slam into you,
This is bullshit. I got a fucking crit 20 and he still has a higher initiative? This is fuck.
and he definitely hits. Lucky for you, it was a 19. So
Oh
that's
my
the
What do you
good
mean
news.
lucky for me?
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
That is 6 points of Well, no,
Oh.
0
that's
point.
bludgeoning damage, so
Oh.
you get out of that.
Oh. Ah.
And the extra damage from the charge you get out of, but you do need to make a strength save.
Okay, hang on. Where am I? Here we go. Alright, saved.
You saved against being knocked prone. Well done. He will attempt to bite you.
I'm embracing him in a hug right now.
That hug is just so tight that he can't achieve the bite successfully.
Is that a grapple?
He tries to slam you again, and your hug is just too effective, and he is unable to slam you. It is your turn, hugging Goat Man
Actually,
Gad.
well, as he was attacking, I'm gonna use Sentinel.
Oh, okay, okay.
Punch the shit out of him.
Give me your roll to hit the Goat Man, Mr. Sentinel.
17.
Give me 1 second. I don't know why, but this Goat Man has no stat block.
10 hit points. Sounds good.
17 hits.
6 damage.
6
force
damage. All right. Okay, and now it is Gad's turn. Mr.
If I
Sentinel?
grapple it, do other people get advantage on attacking it?
I believe so, actually. If I'm remembering right, I'd have to look it up to be 100% sure, but I would think so. If it can't move, it's kind of like being flanked. I would see that as giving it disadvantage.
All right. Well, I would like to take my hug and martial arts him into a grapple to the ground. What am I rolling for this?
Let's see, a athletics check, please.
Or acrobatics was when I had to do it against Grog. It was athletics or acrobatics.
So my mindset with Grog is a goat was trying to run past you quickly, so it was like, how fast can you grab it? It was not necessarily strength related. Whereas
Can I have
this
my plus
guy's
5
directly-
bonus check, please? Can you just
or what?
I
What's
understand.
the-
I'll roll.
yeah.
My
This is
acrobatics
an
plus
active
5.
strength.
My
This-
athletics is plus 0. Actually, no. You said I get the stats of the Goatman, and the
You do.
Goatman has a plus 4 to strength.
Yes,
So
you do.
I actually get a
That's
plus 4 to this athletics roll.
That is accurate.
And I crit 20. Let's go, baby.
All right, so you take the goat man to the ground, but you and the goat man are both prone on the ground, and you're holding that goat man.
Yes, sir.
This hug
and I
just
have
got
no-
much more suggestive. Does
I
that
lick
conclude
his
your
ear
turn?
and end turn.
Alright.
Can you attack while doing all of this?
We can.
Y'all can. Gad's hands are full.
Nope. Grapple takes one hand.
One of
He's
Gad's
got-
hands is full.
He's got
Um,
disadvantage. He's
So
got
if
disadvantage
I-
on.
It's full of goat.
Issue legendary.
Yeah,
action.
he's got disadvantage on attacking Gad.
Stu, are you trying to say that you're going to take a legendary action?
I think I would like to take a legendary action at this
Okay,
point
Stu.
and give it to Grog and Gad.
All right. Grog and Gad, you may both expend your reaction as a single melee attack, or you may take 5 temporary health points. if you do not already have 5 temporary health points, they do not stack.
I can just attack. Take an
Are we just
attack right
counting
now?
this as an unarmed strike?
Yes. Because
Can
the
I
only other
bite?
thing you can do is, well, no, Gad, I think it would be a bite.
Or
I'm gonna go for a bite.
Well, I will be taking the health. I'm not biting this motherfucker. So
You already have 5 health, but fair. You
No,
don't
I
have
don't.
to take the hit. Okay.
because I took
Okay, that's fine.
I
You
took the damage beforehand. Yeah.
from the thunder hunk. Yeah. Cool.
My bite hit for 9.
Your bite hits for 9.
At advantage, right?
No.
It doesn't
Yep.
matter.
Okay, so Farkon is up.
All right, punchy.
Are you gonna move in?
That's the wrong one. I'm like 10 feet. I've got
Oh,
10 foot
okay.
range.
Okay, cool.
18 to hit.
The 18 does hit.
Or 18. Because I accidentally hit damage first. And then I rolled.
18 to hit, yes. And the damage was 8.
Yes.
So that many. Okay. All right.
Then I'm gonna
Does
hit him
that-
again.
You're gonna hit him again. Give me a roll.
Ooh, 25 to hit.
Definitely hits. What
Get
happened to
better
Ellen
attack
Deer?
music.
10.
Yeah, I know.
Damage.
What's up with this music? We're on our battle music playlist too.
This is after Nimnil dies. That's what happens.
What was that there?
10 damage.
10 more damage. Okay.
And
Boom.
I'm done.
Alrighty. And that concludes Farkon's turn. Goat Grog is up.
I am going to multi-attack, ram and bite.
This is with advantage.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay, good, because now my ram hits, and now my bite hits. So I
All right,
do.
roll me damage on both, please.
9 plus
15
6.
damage.
15 damage. Does that conclude your turn, Goat Grog?
Yes.
Hope, you are up. The party is facing off with a goat man about 20, 25 feet ahead of you.
My turn. Okay.
Mhm.
I need the goat man to make me a con saving throw. I mean, not con, but wisdom saving throw, please. As a bell is tolled in the
Nat
air.
1.
Ooh. Stuck.
Yeah.
Let's see here then. Let's go with that for now.
But for whom is this bell being told?
Am I seeing 9 points of damage total?
No, just 7.
You seen 7.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Rolled 2 different variants.
Yeah, one's damage, the other one's non-damage.
Does that conclude your turn, Hope?
Let's see here. Yep, that's my turn.
The goat man is looking rough. Ellendir, you're up.
Ellendir will brandish his silver short sword and come running, jumping over the actual goat and slashing his silver sword at
Gad puckers his butthole at the
said
silver blade.
set goat.
All right, give me your roll to hit, sir.
That's a nat 20.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Give me your crit damage, sir.
This motherfucker's
Off
head
with the
is
head.
coming off.
No shit.
17 points of damage.
And he's dead. He's very dead. In fact, he is basically decapitated, as Gad said.
I want the blood. I want the blood spatter.
All right.
Well,
hey.
luckily that's on my face right now, so thank you very much.
Elendil will flick
Oh
his.
god.
Oh, let's. Elendil will flick the blood off his blade and put it back into his scabbard.
All righty.
I like the blood
He
splatter.
did request it. Yeah, he requested it. You know, I gotta
Can-
honor my
Alright.
players sometimes. All right,
Come
so
here.
there we go. Well
Can
done.
I react
Not
and
even a
try
full
and
round
block?
of combat again. What's that, Veto?
Can I react to try and block Stu from getting splattered on?
Yes, you can.
I
I am
have
going
no
to
idea.
require
Go
that
on your
you
tape.
roll a athletics check for that. Acrobatics check, I mean.
Are you gonna
But
block it
athle-
with your
come on, let-
cloak?
He's
Athle-
trying
I
to
like the
dive in front of
athletics.
the blood to shield Stu from it. I bet you do like the athletics, but this is a feat of dexterity, not a feat of strength.
Welcome to the fucking group.
You fail to shield Stu from the blood. Fortunately, Stu was far enough back that none of the blood landed on Stu, but you definitely face planted straight into a massive puddle of blood seeping from that goatman's decapitated head. I mean, you're covered in it.
That's fine. Stu's safe.
All right. All right. What's happening here, party? Well, first off, that's two different encounters where you guys cleared the mob before a full round of combat. It still took a minute. So if we could focus on our quick turns, but also well done. Not even full rounds of combat went by. So what's happening,
I would
party?
like
What are we
to-
doing?
I would like to
Follow
attempt
the
to
bunny.
loot the goat man for anything valuable.
He has nothing of value.
All right, I would like to rip off one of his horns.
What are we like replacing Nimnil? What's happening? Roll me a athletics check, please.
In a more structured way, though.
How come he gets athletics?
We still want the
It's
thing
an
to
act of
happen.
strength.
It's
This is
just
so
like
difficult
that.
to understand. You just
It's a
cannot
plus 4
pry.
on that 7.
You cannot pry that horn from that thing's head. It's surprising to you how
Wait,
sturdy
the head
that
is
horn seems to be.
decapitated, correct?
Yes, yes.
I take the head.
Okay.
You're just
God.
carrying it around with you.
I love
I
that.
get
I
so
love that Justin
frustrated.
just gave up to it. Okay.
I mean, what do I
get
don't
so
have anything to
frustrated
argue
trying to
against.
rip
Yeah.
it off. I'm like, all right, taking it with me.
We have a
Stu's
blood
very
splatter.
impressed by the strength of this party. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Veda's gonna just walk along and just like rub his body against the hedges to try and unbloody.
Yeah.
Leaving a blood
Rub his
smear
body.
trail along
Just-
the hedges.
Yeah, just
The head is
Rub him
tied to
alo-
my belt, by the way. It's just right next to my side.
You're tying it under your belt. Okay.
Ugh.
Parkman, does
Grug?
blood stick to your? Does blood stick to you?
Some of the
Better
party's
ask.
lagging behind on my screen there. Alandir,
I'll
Starts
wait.
typing.
you're good. You're good.
Why are you typing the stream chat?
Because I thrive on stories.
Are we good?
I broke my stream chat by posting.
I had to
the,
refresh because the nuances of this thing.
I posted
It's pretty
the
much a
Goatman
straightaway.
Gav
So
song, and just nothing's happened since. Except for Partham right now, just shaking his butt.
Oh, hope we got stuck on a bush.
Come on, Hope. This reminds me of Windrose.
Here we are.
I do like Windrose. All right. Stu the Bunny has successfully led the party to another pedestal. This pedestal is has a glowing yellow crystal set in it already.
Veda's going to
Oh, shit.
triumphantly.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I think we're supposed to be northeast of here.
Yeah, my bad, my bad.
You.
Listen, y'all intimidated me, and now my mind went blank. I just
All the blood and what if
there's a head hanging off of
inside
Gad's
his
hip.
belt.
I can't.
Stu's just a
Do we-
bunny at the end of the day. I mean, come on.
Can we put the
I
crystal
liked
in?
picking the feathers, but oh my god.
There's
Well,
already a
there's
crystal
the-
there, my friend.
There's a yellow one glowing right there. Did you not listen?
You could try. Go ahead. See what
I'm not
happens.
Okay,
going,
so
no.
let's just go back
No.
this way and then go into the center. If there's a center entry, okay, it's all the way. Okay, my bad.
Veto was going to wash himself off.
As Veto goes to wash himself, I'm going to untie the head and toss it into the fountain.
All right. All right. Fountain seems to bubble a little as you toss that head into it.
You are the
Jacuzzi? Jacuzzi? Oh,
It seems that you all do not wish to listen to the warning that I'm trying to give you all to not try to drink or anything else with the water inside of the Feywild. But okay.
Where's Stu at? Oh,
it's
okay.
an offering.
Oh,
It's an
I'm-
offering to Elithris
Okay.
to let us out, Hope. Don't
I'm
worry
just
about
zoomed out.
I see.
Are you keeping up with the party there?
Yeah, I'm just not letting go of my mouse because then I have to reselect. I'm here.
Okay. Cool. Just
it.
making
Also, hang on. I'm going to be typing something, but I'm moving with the party, so
Oh,
All right, you all come into a clearing on the north side of the middle. There is a pedestal here. It is the pedestal labeled Wisdom in Sylvan, and it is empty.
Veto's going to triumphantly
Slowly?
place down his pebble and look at Stu.
Really?
Shake it.
Again? As I'm slowly lowering crystal into the slot.
I had to type that really quick. But you get the gist of it.
I do. It gave me a laugh. All right, so Farcon lowers that crystal into the spot. It seems to pull out of his hands and set in place, and it lights up and glows a bright green. The leaves of all of the hedges begin to shake and kind of blow around as if there's a breeze. The entire hedge seems to react and breathe, and then with that,
Veto grabs Stu.
you all hear a loud series of discordant, just thunderous goose honks. 5 to be exact, like honk, 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 honk. To your south, back towards the center of the maze. It's louder than anything you've heard before.
Veto,
Looks like we need to head.
Yeah, we go north.
Grog wants to go kill the goose. Geese. He's
The
looking
gooses.
south. He's looking south.
Are we heading south? Is this our? You think now that
We're
we've
heading
done this?
towards the geese, right? I heard right. It was south, southwest.
All
right, guys, you wanna-
back to the center, back in the direction.
Shall
of the
we go
center of the
investigate
maze
that
you
noise?
just came from.
We need to go to the center.
Alright.
Okay.
Veto looks at Stu to see if that's the right choice.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What are we doing, guys? Let's slow down a little bit as we.
Center.
Elder is
Center is
going
this
to go
way.
to the center,
Elender.
but he was hoping there was another way in, so we weren't all rushing in the same direction.
Hold up.
It's just two entrances.
Although
for
Grog
the
can't
center.
really say anything to you. This is.
All right, I rolled a 20 a couple seconds ago. Can I maintain that stealth roll?
You may, yes.
I'm
Alright,
gonna roll stealth as well.
We are missing a Veto.
I have a feeling that
Oh,
Veto's
man.
back holding Stu because of the honk sounds.
Is Veto
I'm
coming?
not as-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I didn't
4,
want to
5.
jump in and interrupt everyone.
I want to make sure you're close by.
Veto is going to try and find a spot to hide Stu back here to keep her safe.
Who are we missing?
And then
Oh,
we'll...
Farcon, Gad, Ellendir, Veto, Grog. Are we missing somebody? Like a seeker?
No.
Oh, no, I don't miss him.
It's
Just kidding.
exclamation point R space 1d20 plus 9 there.
All right, Elendil will peek around this hedge quietly, stealthily, see what he can see.
Or that is also going to maintain blade work.
That is a huge.
More giant than anything you have seen before, and what's different, and you can't see it on the token because I couldn't find the right thing, Elandir.
Oh, I just saw the fucking shadow and I want to shit my pants.
That shadow,
Wow.
there's hang on, let me in your DMs.
Hey Justin, are you sliding into my DMs?
I just slid into your DMs, baby.
Oh my fucking god, no!
That's
Is
what
it time
you,
for?
That's
Is
what
it
you
time
see.
for me to
Holy fuck balls! Okay,
to
so
surround that thing in darkness around its eyes?
magic, deities, whatever the hell you pray to, there is a giant. And he's gonna look at Grog for a second and pause. Flying
Duck.
thing with feathers, and it has 5 heads. I
5
Grog.
hits.
Grog
5
looked
heads.
scared. He looked intrigued when you said
Yusamot?
flying thing. What?
This is a. I don't want to say the G word. This is a creature of many heads. I don't know what to do about this.
We've studied these back home. It's obviously a Gydra. So
Right, do you know
A
anything
Gudra?
about weaknesses or anything that, like, kind of like you can't get hurt by anything magical or besides magical or silver? Is there anything we need to know about this thing?
Boris, can I roll an insight check on, or like some type of check on if I know anything about this, considering I am
You may
somewhat
roll a
familiar with the
history check if you would like to recall if you've heard any stories about something like this in the back home.
I rolled a
Um,
19.
You know what? You do recall hearing something about some kind of terrifying, absolutely huge goose hydra in the stories of your tribe, your clan from the Feywild, and you remember them saying things about its heads, about how its heads could grow back, and you remember you think that it was immune to being blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, stunned, or knocked unconscious. That's about all you can recall, though, other than the stories of this thing just being absolutely terrifying.
Well, back home, we had a story about one of these Hydra type monsters, where I believe if we chop off the heads or if we get rid of them somehow, they will grow back. They can't be blinded. They can't be deafened. Essentially, we're fucked if we try and fight this thing.
Hope, what are you doing a nature check for? What are you trying to
1
determine?
second.
Sure.
What if we give it some eggs?
Okay, I got 20 for nature to know its vulnerabilities and weaknesses. For that. That is nature. But it
But
can
what
if we give it
know
to egg?
its weaknesses.
That'll suggest. What about giving it the egg?
As far as you know, Hope, it doesn't necessarily have any. The story that Gad is telling you, with what you're able to discern, it does sound rather accurate, though. Though you do believe that it can be killed, but it will grow its heads back, depending on how many are missing and how much time has elapsed in the fight. There's a few different things like that.
Alright, so we should probably just not go for the
We
heads.
cannot handle this fight right now, guys. Like, out of character, we
Yes.
cannot take this fight. We literally cannot
don't-
take this fight. We will die.
Do we take a long rest?
Yeah.
That's a dangerous
Well-
thing to
I mean,
do.
we
There's
have-
goat men
Having
and
heard
road
that,
men.
Veto is going to go back to Stu, and where he hit her,
Hearing
and
that, Gad
tell
will
her
turn
about
back and follow.
Yep.
Yeah. Like Hope was saying, Captain, we're not able to handle this fight at the moment. There's no way we could survive.
Can Elendil tell if that thing can come into the maze itself, or does it appear to be too big to pass through this?
You believe it is too big to pass through the maze, but you do get the sense that if it were provoked, those heads, those long necks, it might be able to nip at you over the hedge walls.
Yeah.
And you know, the way the
So-
maze has been reacting and growing and shifting, you
Let's
know.
go back to the last crystal. Is my
right.
suggestion.
Sounds like a good idea.
Let's regroup. Let's get a count
Go
on
back to the
healing
last crystal.
potions.
Uh,
I think we are entirely out of healing potions.
We're out of healing potions, bro.
I use the
need
last
an
one on
extra-
hope.
Yeah, even the one off me, like it's gone because you guys used it to heal me back up when I
Yep,
when I went
I
down.
used it to get you back up.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
need a long rest.
Is everyone back here? Are we missing anyone?
Grog lays down for a long rest.
Should we keep watch and make sure this thing doesn't try to sneak
Yes.
up on us?
Yes.
Yes, one.
Watch.
We should take turns keeping watch. I
Two
only need
elves.
half the amount of time.
Well,
Yeah,
We got
I need
2
half the
elves that
time
can
too.
do it.
Farkon
Who's the other
and
elf?
Gad-
No, me.
Farkon
So
and Gad are the
Farkon-
ones that need halftime.
Yeah, so Farkon and I will swap off.
No.
Taking watch.
Farkon is a fucking centaur. He's not an elf.
Motherfucker,
I'm
he's a
still a
monk.
monk.
He only needs 4 hours.
That does not matter being the class. It's his race, not the class that give him that time, bro.
It's being a monk. that
your
gives you
elven
that.
trance.
No, Elven Trance is the only thing that's giving you the ability to rest for 4 hours. He is not a elf. He is a centaur, bro.
Hang on, let me look over Farkon's stuff because he's been half resting the entire game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a monk thing. I mean, elf might also give you it, but
He can short rest and gain back his monk his key points and everything, but he need a
No.
long rest in order to gain back like everything.
I don't have anything else besides my.
I'm not seeing anything in your class traits there, Farkon, that
Huh.
denotes that you only need half a long rest. Can you point me at something specific before I side with Kurt on this?
I don't.
hang on.
Not really. It's just that's how I've always done monk.
I
I've always
understand.
done that as a monk thing, but we're using new rules, so.
It's not even new rules. It is.
Bro,
I'm
I
just looking-
swear to God, this is
I'm just
like
looking
a
through what's here.
Barrier effect.
I always thought it was a
I'm
monk
being
thing too.
fair to the DM guys. I'm not trying to fuck him over.
I
That's all.
know.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, no, you're good, brother. We're just trying to get it right. We've been playing that way this whole time, but it does sound like
This makes way more sense for
we got
monks to
Mandela
have
affected.
this ability than just elves.
Yeah, but okay. So Gad's the only one that can half rest.
No, Ellen
No.
Elendil.
All elves can.
All
Elendil
elves
is
half
has
elf.
the ability as well.
He's half.
Well,
Yeah, I don't have.
you can
Elven
halfway
trance.
rest.
You don't have Elven Trance?
Nope, I do not have Elven trance.
Oh, I thought you did.
What if you made your ears more pointy?
Okay. So we need.
All right,
2
well,
more people.
I will
We need
take-
3 people.
I will take watch for half of the time. Whoever wants to also forgo their long rest to do
I
the
would do it.
watch.
I do 2 hours.
Well,
of
you
rest.
need the long rest. We need the healer to.
No,
get
I
their
can take
stuff
2
back.
hours of watch. I can only need 6 hours of rest.
Hey, Boris, can I get full health off of a short rest?
The party's taking a long rest, which will restore you to full health.
But if I like choose to help, like maybe like I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Early
Does
No,
anyone
I don't
else
do that.
only need 6 hours? Because we have 2 hour. We have a 2 hour slot left open.
I think Ellen dare take the other 2 hours. Honestly.
I mean, I really don't need. I mean, the only thing I need it for is the health. It's the only thing I really gain from the long rest is the health.
All right.
While
then
everyone's
if Fargon,
talking
you're
about
willing
this.
to forego it,
Yeah.
we can heal you after
Can I,
the.
can I do a long rest
so-
now then?
I don't.
Who's
Yeah,
taking
give me-
first watch?
Gad is taking first and second watch. I would take
Gad,
third.
where are
What
you
the fuck?
posting up?
I'm not taking both watches. Let me speak
No,
for
we're
myself.
splitting-
I am sleeping,
yeah.
motherfucker. I'm not taking first watch. I'm getting my shit back first.
I'll take first watch.
Okay,
Farkon is
my
taking
bad.
first watch. Farkon, is that where you're posting up right there?
Yeah, because that's
Okay.
where it would come from. Is
As
That'll
the
make
party
a,
settles into sleep, you definitely hear like hissing, nipping, wing flapping sounds, coming south of you back towards the center of the maze. The maze itself seems restless. The leaves and branches of the hedges just in a constant state of shifting. Please roll me a D100.
I'm actually gonna.
Meta's
post
still
up
holding
on
on to
this
2.
with my back on this pedestal here.
81.
Okay.
All right, you said a
Your
D100.
watch passes uneventful, aside from that
Wait,
which
are
I
we all rolling a
described.
D100?
Who is taking second watch?
I only
would
needed
take-
4 hours, so I will be watching.
Okay. Farkon goes and lays down. Gad, where are you posting up?
Owl bear. Just like standing right here,
Remember,
watching around.
the goose would come from this way if it.
Well, the goose
Should
isn't
be.
going to come from that way.
So you're definitely
Because it
hearing.
can't fit through.
You're definitely hearing, agitated sounds continuing to creep up from the south, the middle of the maze. Something huge is moving around down there. And roll me that D100.
And just clarify, I'm at full health with all my spells and everything. So let me do that.
Yes.
And are we counting the XP from previous fights
No,
into this long rest?
can't get it.
Yes. Are you
Because this
asking me
is
to
important.
the
Yes, I
fights
am.
that I haven't awarded the XP for yet in this break? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, please, because that will push me over.
That might push me over too. Shit.
I will say, if we take the time for you guys to go through a level, if you're not fully prepared for that, it will eat into potentially finishing everything we want to tonight.
I'd probably do it in the background and not hold us up.
Oh, that's true. I would want to take a full because I did level, and I'd do mine quick.
All right.
Well,
all
you already
right,
took
hang
watch,
on.
so
Let's see. The party gets, for the 2 fights total, it was 200 XP each.
for the 2 fights, so 200 once, not 200.
Right,
times.
correct. 200 once.
Okay. Ding.
Damn it. I need
right, and
172.
Is your D100?
Can you
sir?
repeat that XP that we're adding? Or are you going to get back into
200.
that?
200.
Are you going to omit that from later on?
Yes, it will be omitted
You got
from
a
the end of session.
D26.
Everyone needs to make sure
uh,
that they have, notated that 200, because that's for the
Yep,
2
I
fights
did.
we've done so far this session.
Yes, sir.
Gad, your watch passes without incident. I believe we need a third watch for the full
Yep.
party to get
For
the
the
full
full
rest.
Duke and
I
what?
will still be.
Is Stu going to take watch?
She'll hop over to. Oh, what are you doing?
I can
tonight?
still keep watch. I'm still awake. and
Sleeping.
ready.
Oh, because you
sorry.
had your. All right. So, with that, the same thing. You just hear that constant shifting, hissing, wing flapping to the south. The maze itself just seems to be alive at this point. That crystal is just glowing and pulsing with power. And Stu, give me your D100. and the watch passes without incident. The party has
Yay.
long rested at last.
Ooh,
Everyone
so I get
is
a
at
level
full
up?
health. If you leveled, you leveled. Not everyone has leveled.
Woo! High level.
If your
Alright,
level
so-
impacts your HP,
6631.
adjust it on
Yeah.
Clash.
Yep.
All right, party.
Yeah.
Yay! I have full health. I'm ready to fight a boss.
He thinks.
Oh, I am.
Even though I can't talk to the party out of character, I think we should give them the fucking. Try giving them the eggs.
No, no.
That sounded like a really good idea. I hope Veto sticks to it.
For what?
Alright.
Yes.
I wonder
What is
who
that a
has the
sticking to?
eggs.
Gad has the
I
eggs,
know
and
Gad
Farcon
has-
has the
No,
eggs.
no.
That's the
and-
broken one.
No, no,
That's the broken one.
I do not. I have no eggs.
Stu
Oh,
the
this
bunny
guy's
did
gonna
give
get
very clear instructions about
messed
the eggs,
up.
though.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
that-
not clear
that's why-
instructions. She just said that Larcoon wanted them.
I mean, that seemed clear to me, but hey, suit yourself.
Yeah. That seemed pretty clear to me too.
All
So,
right, party. What are
Veto's
we
going
doing?
to suggest the idea of giving the eggs to the goose.
Dad's intuition is adamantly no. I'm not giving up these eggs. I'm killing this goose before I give him eggs. I will say nothing though. I'll pretend I do not have the eggs at all.
Gokrag is very aware that you have the eggs.
I say nothing.
Are we gonna head back that direction?
What are we doing, party? What do we think, Hope?
Stu, is there a easy route to get to the other side of
I have
that
a feeling
circle,
We're all gonna die.
so we aren't all running out the same entrance, and getting all 5 heads looking at us at the same time?
From here, not really.
Okay, that's fair. Oh. We'll scout ahead. Ellendir will scout ahead.
Boris, I need to assign a level to get the HP bonus, but I think my HP would be at 33. What are we saying for
Wait,
the conversion for? Is it
I'm
double
stealthing.
or what?
I'm stealthing. I'll make sure it's still there.
Yeah, it roughly equates to, just for the making it easy, you can call it double if it's 33, since the goat's 65.
Because I was at 27. I'll make it 66.
Yeah.
I'm stealthing.
We're about to all die or get a lot of XP.
You are at a 20 again, Ellendir. You are stealthy.
Yeah.
I don't like how you said you are after Grog said that we're going to die.
All right. So, I don't see it.
Hope, what are you doing? Have we lost hope?
No. we haven't.
Hope
I don't see
Ellendir is
it.
taking control of your token, is moving you up to the back of the party, Hope.
Can we appreciate this for a second? I don't see it. I can scout ahead further, but I don't. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's still there. It just moved.
Gokrag's gonna.
It used to be sitting
up.
directly on the water. It is now at the 1 o'clock position. And it looks
great.
like it's looking at our approach. It is definitely looking towards our approach.
All right.
Veto patted
Where's
Stu
Stu
before
at?
he left.
You should be in the back. It's a group.
Stu
Alright,
is
I
right
think
where we left her.
I think we should take the back way, loop around, and strike from the back.
Gokrag starts walking backwards as if to agree.
Could we have somebody serve as the distraction from the front so that it doesn't just turn around and we're not in the same situation?
Veto could
How are
stand.
we gonna signal to each other?
I think it'll be your bleeding as you run at it.
Your war
Yeah,
cry.
but how would I know that you guys are ready?
You can look at us.
Vedo will volunteer to stay up here, since it's the closest position to Stu.
No. His point is how will Group A talk to Group B, to like group, so we know that they're in position, or vice versa.
Hey, you can see across the way. You
But
can see when we get there, and then once we get there, we can be like, "We're going now."
All right.
We'll use hand gestures.
All right. Well,
being like,
I will
we'll point
stealth-
at it when we get there.
I will try and.
I will also note that our vision cannot see across the circle.
Yeah, I can't see all the way across the circle.
At OOC.
Wait, hang on.
We'll figure it out.
That should be. It's set at 75 right now, and it should be 120, I believe.
Please hold. I can. This is just a test, course. So
We'll be fine.
just as
Roll
so my
initiative.
vision does end.
You still can't see all the way across the circle,
Here.
but
It ends here.
it's
Is it
better for
intentional?
you. I mean, I gave you 120 feet.
Okay.
That's-
I wasn't sure if you were editing it so we could see across, or if you're editing it because you wanted us to have 120. So that's all.
I was editing it for what I believe to be proper visual distance.
Sure. I mean, usually when I'm at work, I can only see 120 feet ahead of me too. So,
Okay.
yes. I'm kidding.
Of course, we
No.
saw the goatman in the same room as the goose, right? As the geese, like they're not necessarily enemies. They don't fight each other if they see each other.
Correct.
All right, I have a new plan. Elndir, come back.
Sorry, so
New
I just
plan
want to see if the group
is-
can head 5 heads or not.
I will stay on this side.
OC
You
should.
will all loop around towards the back. I will try to engage as one of the guiltmen of the maze and approach with 2 of the golden eggs.
This is gonna be so
And
bad.
I will use this as a way to lure in the goose, not try to provoke it. Once it starts to move, that will be your sign to come in from the backside.
Okay. Sure.
Once
All right.
I missed that. Once it what?
Once it starts moving towards me, that's your sign to move in. So
How
you're
do you
all
know
going
when
to
we're
loop
set
around
up?
to the backside. I will wait an extremely long period of time to
Does
ensure that,
What
that
if we
you
get
get
blocked?
over there.
What if we
does
get blocked?
does
We
Hope
will
have
have
the
to.
spell? Does Hope have the spell light?
Yeah, does anybody have light?
Oh,
What?
Do you have the
Yeah,
spell
right.
light
You have the spell light.
I do not have the. No, I do not.
or the cantrip?
Nope.
What about you, Gad? Do you have?
I don't need it usually. Why do we?
Similar to
As
how
a signal.
maintaining signal, you just draw concentration when it's ready.
Can you cast as a ritual?
Takes 10 minutes to cast as ritual.
I mean, are we going to walk? Is it going to take us 10 minutes to walk around?
You can't be moving while casting as ritual.
Anyone have a rickshaw?
Hmm.
Just
We have
kidding.
Oh,
Archon.
Does nobody
How
have
about-
a torch in their bag?
A
We
torch?
send the bunny back after the second team B is in place.
I have a
You,
tor- I have-
you close
I
your
have
mind.
torches
That's
in
not
my bag.
happening.
I could just throw a torch.
I can do it.
I think it's a good idea, actually.
Send the bunny back
All right.
in order to alert Team A that Team B is ready, and Team A goes in, and Team B reacts.
This is OOC because Grog cannot speak. so no one knows of this idea.
Oh, fucking.
Oh goodness.
This is Gad's idea. This is Gad's conscious.
Guys, I have this great idea. Why don't we have Stu come back to me after you guys get in position?
Wow, Gad, that's a clever idea. I'm so glad you thought on that all by yourself.
Grog
It's my
is then
big brain.
going to
My big
sit
brain.
with Gad and stay with Gad on this side as the initiators.
No, it doesn't work because the
You're not a
goose
goat
is
man, bro.
expecting a goat man. Yeah, you're not a goat man.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
not
just a
going to
goat.
go in until
But he's a
you
goat.
actually start fighting. Is
He's just gonna be your backup just in case something bad goes.
All
Yeah.
right.
His goat companion.
I don't think any of us should be pulling a solo act, or we shall maybe face the fate of Nimnil.
Nimble
Are
just
we heading
is in the
to the
phallus,
other
just having a rant.
passage?
Well,
I
I'll
also
see
don't
you
want to
guys
navigate the maze
when I
together.
see you. 07. Dad will give you all a salute.
Why did it? The fuck?
They're
Who's
just gonna
Nib?
glance at the head hanging off of your
I'm
hip.
getting pinged
That's
very
weird.
rapidly.
Yeah, I thought I missed an initiative call.
What
I
is-
no
what is-
longer have the head, by the way, Stu. I tossed it into the fountain. So
Oh, that's right. It's bubbling. That's great.
Why did you do Neb? I need to switch it back to.
So what are we doing?
You guys are all going with Stu, from what
Alright,
I
where is-
understand. Me and Gad are staying
Stu?
put.
Come on, Hope.
Why are you staying
Oh,
there?
we
You
attached.
were told.
You attached us.
This is going to be quite a long trip. Just
Alright, where is everybody? Come on, let's go, Grog.
Grog,
Can you
Grog,
just
stay
have the
clear.
Grog's
DM
staying
just
here.
move us?
Here, boy.
Goat Grog nuzzles against Gad, refusing to leave him.
Dad gives him a little pat on the head.
Goat, Grog, the
Smack
goats
him
stay
harder.
with him. So he's got a backup.
okay.
Yes.
Run,
Let's
everyone's
do this,
running, running.
As they're doing that, Gad will kneel down to Grog and take out the goose feathers and say, "Don't worry, I'll give these back. But I think we should hide them for now," and stash them in his bag.
Grog perks up at the word goose. And is looking at Gad concernedly.
No.
Yep, and I will just stroke and pet and call him Grog.
You know that's a dwarf, right?
All Grog is thinking about is 5-headed goose, all honking at the same time in Grog ear.
You remember that Grog is a dwarf, not a goat, right?
Okay.
Not right
Go
now.
down this path. All the way. The entrance is all the way down.
I think
my food's here.
Grog is starting to forget
Oh,
that
shit.
he was a dwarf.
Should I go back to Gad now?
I think that was the
Yes.
plan.
Yeah, well, this is the entrance right here.
Okay. Good luck.
There you go. Good luck to
That
you.
was before
Oh
I
my
was
god, I'm
gonna pat,
alone.
was gonna pat Stu.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pat Stu as well.
Ah,
No,
boost
No.
some energy. Thank you, thank you.
Most
do you want me to-
scared that Stu's ever been.
Do you want me to re-roll my stealth?
Yes, please. I mean, you've traversed the entire maze. It would make
Stu
sense that
is,
you would have to.
She's fully dashing.
Yeah, I really don't
That's
have
fine, that's fine.
to.
Not blending in very
Dirty
well.
20.
wanna
Having
hear
a
it
plus
begin.
8
I
to
will
stealth is great.
this is how you roll
Brushing off
stealth.
his shoes for whatever got collected
This
on
is
here
how
that's
you
making him
stealth.
noisy. I think I'm a little out of breath. I'm panting pretty heavily.
She's gonna creep around this corner and just be like, hey, hey.
All right, Farkon, I think you're going to be rushing in ahead of me. Veto, are you rushing in or are you staying back?
Saying that.
Alright.
Yeah, he's rangy. Oh,
I'm going to be staying at least 40 feet away from this thing.
my arms have thorns. Right.
I want to peek so
Definitely
bad, but
gonna
I
pop
can't.
on those.
It cracks me up when y'all get really afraid of something and like stall out so hard. I mean,
Like
there was
this- like this
planning too,
planning session?
obviously, but there's definitely some time killing. Like, we don't want
This
to
is
do
a
this.
goose hydra, man.
Alright.
I just wanted to rush in and just start beating
Hail
the shit
Hydra.
out of it. But
I'm gonna
since we
put
got
up,
since we got the rest, I'm even more excited to go in. I get an extra
I'm
attack.
going
I get
to
2
go to
attacks
the
per
corner
turn
where
now.
Stu's at.
Yes.
I'm going to take 2 of the golden goose eggs and place them here, and have
quickly
them
covers
be there
them.
for safekeeping.
Okay.
And I'll take out the third and final, and venture around.
Should have given you the cracked eggs.
All right, here we go, lads and lady.
Good luck, good luck.
I'll turn back to
Leroy!
Grog and like do a motion to like stay here.
The big duck.
And with that, I will walk nonchalantly around the corner. Holy fuck.
As you round that corner,
Oh my
you
God.
make eye contact with not one, but one of the goose's heads, the middle head, just notices you right away and like sticks up into the air. You know, those beady eyes staring you down. And you see a moment of realization in its eyes where it realizes that you're holding a golden goose egg, and that while you appear to
And
be a
I will-
goat man, you have a decapitated goat man head hanging from your
I do
waist.
not.
No
I do
longer.
not.
No,
I
no,
do
you
not.
took it
It
off?
was in the
You took it
fountain.
off?
It's
It was
in the
in the
pond.
fountain.
Oh,
The
you
bubbling.
did throw it in the fountain. Thank you. It
Yeah,
was
he threw it in
bubbling
the
in the
fountain.
fountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Um,
Just to clarify,
well, regardless,
Can I-
though, it
can I
sees
have
that
my action?
egg.
I would like to just do my role play really quick.
Okay, by all means.
So I will step forward, making eye contact with the goose, and I will hold. As I hold it up, I will take one knee, bow my head, and say, "Hail Elithris," and put the goat egg down on the ground in front of me.
The goose, at the sight of
Or
the
the goose egg, not goat egg. But yeah.
Now I feel like goat eggs need to be a thing. The goose, at the sight of that egg, hisses angrily, and the other 4 of its heads all turn, and all sets of eyes are at you. And its wings flap up into the air violently as all 5 heads begin just this goose hiss. And
I go
everybody
to
roll
take a rock from the
everybody roll
ground.
initiative.
Farcon, that doesn't sound
Take a
good.
rock from the ground as this happens.
Nope.
Yes, you guys to the south will be hearing this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, my initiative's fucked. I feel like for how fast we cleared those previous fights, we definitely should have some type of heroic inspiration.
Some of us do.
I have one
Oh,
thing
wow.
that used to get.
Anyone that took
Look out for-
watch and does not already have heroic inspiration gained heroic inspiration.
I burned that
Hell
motherfucker
yeah.
on initiative.
Oh,
Dude's
Kurt,
a hero.
I rolled the same thing.
I'd have like 6 heroic inspirations.
You forgot your
Hilarious.
exclamation.
If they were stackable, I'd have like 6.
What is the third number in Clash?
Temporary hit points.
Yes.
you have hit points,
Okay.
temporary hit points, and AC.
Okay, so I don't have 5 temporary hit points, as far as I know.
I gotta put that in.
Yeah, because
I got a
we
6
slept
for
and they.
initiative.
Oh yeah,
It's
everyone would have lost
done.
it with the long rest.
Lost
I
what?
mean, I didn't know that, but
The
Temporary
the
hit
temp
points.
hit points from Stu the Bunny. Okay, Ellendeer took care of Hope. Thank you, sir. And I'll roll this. Boop boop. It stays at the bottom. Farcon is up.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. I got a 20.
Oh, Ellendeer is up.
Yeah, Ellen, you pay attention.
Elandir, the goose's back is to you, and as you round that corner, you do see that all 5 heads are intently focused on Gad and his offering that, as far as that goose knows, he should not have.
All right. I forget. I do have limitations. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Damn it! I realize
do?
now, Boris. I should have.
Yes.
I should have swapped to my elf form, cast Speak with Animals, then shifted back and come in.
Oh, that would have been smart.
Elandir will move 10 feet up
I
in
would
order
have
to
been
be
able to talk to you. Damn.
in. What the fuck is that? The Hydra Goose. Elandir will move 10 feet up to be in regular range, but he will ready his action. If that goose takes a hostile action, he will shoot his arrow.
Okay.
And that will be my end turn.
Okay. Farkon, you are up.
Alright, I will slowly go around.
Gad, as Farkon takes position, I will tell you, out of character, it is the smartest thing of everything you have fought in the maze or seen in the maze so far. Like, so if you came in speaking with animals and a goat man doesn't speak with animals, it would know. You come in with an egg that belongs to one of its brood that a goat man would have no reason to be presenting to it, it would know. Like, it, you know.
I could at least speak with it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a subordinate of Elithris, but sure. I was just, just some perspective there as to my thinking on the series of events. Anyway, what are we doing, Farkon?
Slowly moving up behind it as quietly as he can.
Okay. So far, I mean, it is focused on Gad. All 5 heads are angry at Gad.
And then I will really do anything at this distance. So I'm gonna use my action to dash and get up and try and get up behind it. Being as quiet as possible.
I don't know. Dashing is kind of the opposite of being quiet.
It is running swiftly, quietly on your tippy toes.
All right. I will. Am I within 5 feet of it because of the tail being, or do I have to move up a little bit?
I would say you need to move up a little bit more if you want to punch its ass.
When you're doing range,
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there and then, I will. Well, I can't really do that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna punch it just yet. I'm gonna wait till it. Basically, I'm just gonna wait until it tries to move, and then I'm just gonna.
Are you readying your action?
No, because I already used my action. I'm basically setting up for so I can punch it. Use my reaction to punch it and not have it move away from me.
Roger.
Okay. Does that
Sentinel.
conclude your turn?
Setting up for
Yes.
Sentinel.
Setting up.
Veto, you are up.
Veta will walk to the spot where he can see what's going on here. And he will ready his action to science at it. When it takes hostile action as well, he will science at the big goose.
Okay, so you are readying an attack action.
Yeah.
Hope. You are
Equal.
up. You are about 10 feet from the opening in the hedge maze towards the center where you will be able to see, and that will put you about 80 feet from the target. Oh,
Yeah, I
Curtis.
heard you. I'm thinking.
All right.
Thinking.
Think consciously.
I guess the best that I can do for this is so has people moved into the like to surround this thing yet?
Only Farcon, but you can't quite see that without moving that 10 feet forward to take a position behind Elandir and Veto, who are with you and standing kind of in that entryway.
Okay, I am going to. I'm gonna have to get closer because I'm not going to be able to heal if I'm like 80 feet away. So
Right.
I am going to move my 30 feet of movement. So I'll probably be 60 feet away. I might have to dash. Okay, I'm gonna have to dash to get at least 30 feet away. Well, I don't want to be that close though. So yeah, I'd say 60 feet away from me.
You don't need a dash to get 60 feet away. You won't need a dash to get 60 feet away.
No, that's it. I was dashing to get 30 feet away, but I was like, no, I'm not getting that close to that.
As you get close to Elandir, Elandir will say, shh.
Right. Okay. My action is I'm gonna hold my action, DM.
Okay.
When
Are you moving up to 60 feet away, just to confirm?
No, I'll be right next to Elandir. What I'm gonna do is when
That's a safe place to be.
What I am going to do is when combat breaks out, I'm ready in action for when combat breaks out. If the hostile action is made by the goose or whatever, this Hydra bastard thingy, I would cast a guiding bolt at it. Enter.
All right. Stu the bunny.
She is going to tuck the eggs nice and comfy and hide.
Okay. So that'll complete your turn.
Yes, sir.
That brings us to Goat
Leroy.
Why do I feel about Leroy?
Goat Grog is going to wait. Hold on. Do. Oh God.
Remember how you said you're gonna wait until the fight actually broke out? Oh well.
The fight broke out.
Not yet.
Farcon on its ass.
I haven't
You
hit
didn't
it
fight
yet.
yet? No, you can't move back now. You're in.
Oh.
Go engage.
Alright, Grog is going to run at the goose.
All right.
The remainder of his.
Hope mouth would just drop open, like just staring.
That goat is fearless.
Her mouth was just drop open in astonishment and just amazement. And just stare at Elandir.
He is a barbarian goat. I mean, I'll give him that.
That's my turn.
And that's your turn. Okay, Gad, you are up.
I'd like to say one thing that you forgot to do, Goat Man, that you will not be able to do now is rage. You should have raged.
He can't
What?
rage.
He can't rage.
He can't rage.
He doesn't have his pipe.
Hey, he's an unraging barbarian.
That is the whole
Got a lot
point
of
of
health,
being
a
a
lot of
barbarian.
strength, a lot of
Give it
constitution.
time. There's
This is
story
literally
arcs
the whole point of
evolving.
being a barbarian.
Gad, it is your turn.
Gad will Hang on. DM's for us.
Yes.
That he could have been a goat frog that could have spoken to us, but he decided to not. Completely on that. The only thing we're missing is a bonfire on this goose. And that the flask needs to resume its normal shape so I can continue to try and.
No. Oops.
There are conversations being had right now.
Big
Secrets are lies.
Okay, so that last part is, it's still happening. All right.
Huh?
Well,
I just
then-
figured I would, there's, you by all means roleplay what you like. There's XP to be had for excellent roleplay. But if I haven't made that part clear, there you go. There you go.
You didn't make
All
it
right,
clear enough
well-
to me.
I feel like Gad would still want to do that. So,
Okay.
Gad's werehand will reach down onto the egg. As he touches the egg, he will shift back into elf form, picking it up, and cast Speak with Animals.
All right.
And then
Make sure
he
you
will,
burn your spell slot, please.
Yep. And then he will shout to the goose, "Wait, or I'll drop it!" And then the shifting is my action, so I cannot ready an action. In my spare hand, I will summon flame and turn.
The goose, the center head hisses and says, "Why do you have my daughter's egg?" And the other four heads repeat, why do you have my daughter's egg?"
Because of Olitherus. He made us play this game. He made us kill your daughters. We did not want to partake in any of this. He forced us to. I kept these as an offering for you. But if you attack us, they will break, and all the remains of your daughters will be destroyed.
"We serve Elithris, not our daughters," all the heads will say in unison.
I will drop the egg. Actually, I can't. It's not my turn.
The the goose will charge Ford.
No.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Pew pew over here too.
19.
Everybody roll their shit that has shit to roll.
This is the face.
19 hits.
all over.
Oops, that wasn't the right one.
Isn't this
These
with
could be the
advantage
right
as
one.
well?
Why would it have the
Because they're-
advantage?
Because the goose is completely unaware of
6
Farkon
damage.
and the other
Yes.
guys.
That doesn't give it advantage.
What about for me? For my,
Yes, for
You can't-
you, you're
okay.
different. You have actual rules for that.
I'm different.
You
What
have,
about
you have a
Veto?
special thing for that? You're special. Okay, Farkon did 6 damage to the goose.
It doesn't
26.
move.
26 hits.
14?
14 hits.
Did you get?
You did 7 damage. What's your total damage,
Well,
Alandir?
12, and I am going to mark him as a favored foe.
Ooh.
14 plus
That's a secret tool to help us out later.
20.
DM.
14, 20 total. Yes,
20
Kurt?
total.
I did 37 points of radiant damage to it with a crit of 27.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you fucking nuked.
Holy shit.
I can confirm this. I was standing next to her. She did this.
So as Hope hits that radiant burst, one of the heads dies.
No.
And the others scream in pain. Did that count for everything? I think that accounted for everything.
I
It
think
needs to
that's
back up
everything.
All right.
Yeah.
Grog has not had an attack of opportunity.
Well, it hasn't
It
passed it.
doesn't
Why would he
even-
get an attack
It
of
doesn't
opportunity?
even get close to
Well-
the ground.
I know. I'm
Alright.
just saying that
Oh,
it
no.
hasn't happened yet.
It was here. Now it's
Yeah, you
here.
took
It
20
doesn't
feet.
it doesn't get to move.
Oh, because of Sentinel? Oh, so
Yep.
it stays back here, is what you're telling
it stays,
me.
Yep,
back,
it
yeah,
stays
back to where it
still.
was.
Okay.
Hell
You
yeah.
bastards. All right, well then. Sorry, Farcon. It turns on the thing that just whacked it in the ass. Those 5 heads and, well, four heads.
Now.
So each of those heads will nip at Farcon.
This is where it gets very dangerous.
The first nat 20s.
Oh my god. Yep. That's what I said.
That's 8 points of damage for the first bite.
Okay.
The second head nips at Farcon. Farcon, you're 18. Yep. Okay, it
Yep.
misses. The third head nips at Farcon. It misses. That high AC, dude. The last head does hit. And it's 8. So that was 16 damage total. And then it whacks Farcon with a wing. But it just kind of brushes him with feathers after that
That
nasty
feels nice.
16 points of damage. Yes.
I'm gonna have to grab one of those.
And at the end of its turn, all the heads kind of let out, you know, that series of discordant honks, the 4 remaining heads, and 2 new heads sprout and grow out of its like neck frontal area before your very eyes. And it now has 6 heads.
Does this thing look
Don't
healthy?
aim for the heads, dummies. Aim for the
The
body.
name should change color for you.
Oh, it's white, brother.
Yeah, yeah, that motherfucker.
It was red a little bit ago.
Why don't I, for this fight,
I saw a red name there for a minute.
Yeah, you're gonna show the HP. It's gonna be like 257.
All right.
there, you have a bar now.
I do
Yeah,
have a
there's
bar.
80.
Just for this fight.
We do?
Oh,
There's
Yeah,
a
it's
bar.
by it's by
We
his
all have
name,
bars.
which is a way south of it because it's giant. Everyone has bars now
alright,
for this
so I
fight.
need to
Yep.
set that.
And that will end its turn, but it does now have 6 heads.
All right.
All
Elendil
right.
is going to use steady aim, and then he will shoot at the goose once more.
I see.
I know how to do this, but it is going to be very,
Yep.
very complicated.
Damn it. All right.
I wonder if it grows 2 heads per headstock taken. Or if it's
Well,
just 2 heads flat.
What needs to be done is
Alright, so
everybody
that is
concentrate
what?
on one hit and kill that
14,
hit.
15 points of damage.
No, you need to focus on the
15
body,
points of
not the head.
damage.
Yes, sir.
All right. 'Cause you
He
definitely-
will,
all right.
as a bonus action, he will hide against the hedges.
All right.
He disappears from creation.
Yes, he
He
does.
Oh my
That ends your
god.
turn. Farcon is up.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a fart in the wind.
So, bonus action, pop my arms. Because damage. 14 deck, save. For said butthole. Super Goose.
Oh man, he still doesn't. After all that, it still doesn't look that hurt.
Nope.
Did he pass?
What you wanted me to roll a what? I'm sorry. I
Dex
was waiting
save.
for you.
Dex.
Dex save.
Dex
Apologies.
14.
He passed.
Okay. Now, I'm going to punch it. Twice. Because I can. Oh, that's
I had
in
a
that
question after
one.
his turn.
That one does not. You just whiffing at the air.
Yeah.
You thought you'd fan it back
That's one.
after it brushed you with that wing.
Natural
That one
20.
hits, obviously, with your crit damage.
15.
All right.
And then I'm going to be a dick and go whoop. And run behind it. Not skirting within its range, so I'm not taking
Up
attack
against
of
its body,
opportunity.
yes. I
Yep.
follow your shenaniganry. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Before, what are you doing, Alan dear?
I'm in the hedges.
Doesn't mean you get to move around outside of your turn.
I'm just going from here to here. I have a question though,
Yes.
if I may.
Yes.
Is Farcon's turn ended?
Yes.
Yes.
Did Elendier's attacks, as you should have noticed, his bar didn't go down. Did they seem to affect it, or did the goose seem unbothered by the arrow?
Oh, it seems to be getting more hurt and more pissed off with
Okay.
each attack.
Just clarifying. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Now.
Nerd food.
Something has emerged from the hedge maze, and on seeing the party run up behind Hope.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit! And now it's
I
Feto's
like
turn.
how all of this is in the fog of war for me. I cannot see it happen.
Can't see what's happening down there.
I can barely
Veto,
see it.
you're
Yeah,
up.
it's in the voice for me too.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Take
Beto
care of the
is
ads before the boss.
Let's see here. Is it in range of me right now, or do I need to make a move? I'm trying to understand these.
What in range, sir?
Mr. New Friend.
That's within 5 feet of you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just
I
want
would
to
say
make
that's
sure.
within range.
Want to double check one other thing here real quick. So just give me 1 second here.
Need a quick bio break.
Oh, that works. Veta will. Did we say that we can unsheath the weapon and use it at the same turn?
It depends on what's happening here. Like, are you dropping?
I'm gonna
your
smack
shield?
him.
Do you have your shield up?
My shield is equipped, and
Wait. Is your shield equipped because you cast last turn, or do you have Warcaster now?
I have Warcaster, and I
Okay.
have this entire time. I have not had a weapon equipped. I had my Warhammer hanging on my side, not being
Yes.
used.
You're able to pull your Warhammer out. Yes.
I'm gonna smack this new guy with a booming blade Warhammer.
Cool. Give me a roll to hit.
What if the goose also thinks that this goat man is just like part of it, and attack them
17.
too. Imagine.
17 hits.
Okay, he takes 6 damage and is forcefully slid 10 feet, so he just slides against the head attack.
You get an extra D8 of that now.
Oh, that is right. Thank you. Yeah,
Because, yes.
he takes so 9 damage.
So 3
You
more
are-
on top of what I already calculated.
Yeah.
Cool. Does that conclude your turn, Veto?
Yes.
Okay, Hope is up. Hope, Veto just knocked a goat man off of you that emerged from the maze and was looming over your shoulder. It's about a little under 10 feet behind you against the hedge wall, and of course that giant effing goose is across this central opening from you, about 75 feet out.
Concentrate on the goose or concentrate on deal with that? I am going to fuck.
Whoa, that's pretty hot.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I will let him continue fighting that thing, and I will shoot the goose again.
All right.
Don't need to do all that. I'm just doing it at the first level. Let's just do it that way.
21 hits. Am I seeing 14 damage total?
Yep. And it's whoever hits next has advantage on that roll.
Womp womp.
Bonus action, nothing for my bonus action.
All right.
I will stay where I am. Well, actually, I'll move away from that goat man because I don't want it to hit me. So I move behind Veto.
You need to move towards the goose.
Yeah, you're moving towards the goose to move behind Veto, out of the goat man's
Oh,
range.
well, nope.
You're just going to stay
That's
where
not-
you're at?
No, yeah, no. Yeah, that's the one I'm at then. Intern.
That concludes your turn. Stu the
Yep.
bunny.
Well, you could move opposite of you.
He said over already. Stu the bunny.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna do anything this turn.
Okay,
Fast.
Stu's hanging out. Goat Grog.
Grog is gonna go in and he's gonna ram. Charge as well. So it's 30 feet to here.
Yep.
So I am going to
Miss.
damn. Multi-attack then? Can I multi-attack?
Well, you already did part of your multi-attack,
Yeah, so
but you can do the rest of it.
yeah, I'm gonna go
But
for
you bit that goose on the ass. For six damage.
and that's my turn.
All right. Gad.
Seeing how precious this egg was to it, I am going to move to secure the egg. And while the goose is not looking at me, drop back and move back over to Stu,
Okay.
dropping the third egg off. Hello there.
Okay.
And how much was
Tuck it
that?
in.
And I will sprint dash back to the same spot,
Okay.
looking like I have not moved. And I will end turn.
All right. The goose is going to spin around again. This time facing both Farcon and Grog. And it's going to bite at Grog. The first bite hits.
Oh.
That's 7 damage to Grog.
Grog just gets one shot by 6
s-
heads.
The second bite misses. The third bite misses.
Doesn't have all its armor on.
The fourth bite hits.
Ooh. That's 2 hits. It's not bad. I took 2.
That's 9 damage. So we're at a total of
We're not done
16
yet.
damage on Grog. And
Gotten 1 more point than me.
You can do more.
what head are we at now? Was that 5th or 4th?
I think that was the 4th.
That was the 4th.
The 5th head hits.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Good thing he's a. Oh, no, it's not. Because.
That's 4 more damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
And the 6th head misses. And then
At
it
what
attempts.
point do they just start fighting each other, like in an attempt to bite Grog at the same time?
It's just not dumb enough. I'm sorry. It hits Grog with its wing. And that is another 11 points of damage.
Yeesh.
Messing you up, boy.
That goat just got fucked up.
Yeah, it did.
And let's see. It has not lost a head, and so it will remain at 6 heads.
Yeah, I am hurt.
okay.
Elendil, you're up.
Grog's not feeling so good.
Elendil will. No, I was in the bathroom. How did this goat get all the way back here?
Veto knocked him back. Or do you mean how did he get on y'all in the first place?
No. How did he get knocked back to that point? He knocked him back
Veto knocked him back, yeah.
with science, or what happened here?
With a
no,
hammer.
he beat him with a hammer.
We're gonna need some of that science on this guy. Elendil will brandish his silver sword and pretend to be a fighter and run up to the goat and take a swing at his new enemy with the short sword.
All right, give me a roll to hit.
120.
Why would you do this over shooting more arrows?
Because there's a one. He's I can't hurt him with arrows.
That hits. Why can't you
No.
hurt him with arrows?
It's just a
Right.
regular
Been hurting him
goatman.
with
It's,
arrows.
I
thought
know that
those were-
having were goatmen and goatmen is very confusing.
yes.
Oh, I thought they all had lycanthropy.
Alithris's
No.
minions are not lycanthropes. Only
No,
Gad and
they're-
Nimnil
Oh,
are
this is fucking
lycanthropes.
bullshit.
It
You know,
just
fine.
yeah.
That's
Except for
fine.
the one that get
Fine, that's
With-
fine.
with-
You know,
with a
You did hit.
with
Yep.
a very specific exception to the one that Gad
all right,
turned
so that would be a
intentionally.
9.
True.
Good. And then I will nick.
Ooh.
You'll
He's
me?
going to get a
You'll
dagger
veto.
to the face.
All right, give me your roll to hit. That
Yeah, he
definitely hit.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Hey, crit. I don't
And,
see crit. What are you talking about? And
No.
then 8.
Close.
Yeah, Elendil is just going to bonus action hit him with his dagger.
All right.
And he
Mr. Triple Attack over here. That hits for 6
Six
more
damage.
points of damage.
please tell me he's hurt pretty bad. Ah, fuck me. I was putting a lot on the table trying to take him out.
You put some good damage on him. I mean, you really did. But yeah, you know, he's a tough bastard. He's a forceful goat man. Does that end your turn?
I thought all goatmen were lycanthropes. No, that will have to conclude my turn.
All right. I mean, given your experiences in the maze, it's, it might make sense that you would err on the side of caution with that. Farcon is up.
Okay. I'm gonna move around back to flank this big old honker. Staying within range.
Oh, fuck me.
You offering or?
I left D6 damage on the table there. Forgot to take advantage of.
Ooh.
All right. So,
I shoot bows.
am I within the spot of flanking?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. So, punching it in the butt. Oops. Sorry.
Sir, are
22
you
to hit.
fisting this goose?
22
Yes.
does hit.
You fist the goose.
12.
All right, 12
Damage.
points of damage.
Oh,
What else you got for us?
I'm gonna go again with advantage because
Okay.
I'm flanking. I meant to do last time. 13.
That hits.
Cool. For 7.
All right.
Flurry of blows.
All right.
Oops. Let's see if I crit on my next one. Almost. 27.
That hits.
8. Advantage.
All right. Does that conclude your turn?
20.
Oh my
Hit.
god. Yes, that hits.
8 damage.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
27?
You did a total of 35 damage. And the thing is looking quite bad. And even though you were punching it in the ass, one of its 6 heads died.
I don't understand that. I punch it in the butt and the head dies. That
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
make
I mean, it's
sense.
got a sensitive butthole, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my
This
goodness.
goat
Hit him
man,
right in the hemorrhoids.
this goat man is going to attempt to bite Elendil. Luckily, it's not a lycanthrope Elendil.
Elendil, why did you move next to him?
Because
You
he thought
blocked-
he had to hit it with silver is why. He was
Ah.
confused. It'll miss the bite. It'll attempt to slam. Its first slam will hit for 9 damage. It'll attempt to slam one more time and miss. Elendil, you take 9 damage from the goat man.
Ooh, this hit. Look, you guys hit.
I had to run to the
Good damage.
bathroom. Did I get
Yep.
hit with anything?
No, you have not been hit, and Veto is up, but you're up after Veto. And
Okay.
I have calculated Elendil's health in Clash because I don't know, Elendil may have spaced out on us for a second there. Veto, you're up.
Veto is going to science at Goatman
Yes.
for 18.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action?
That hits.
For 9 science damage.
On the goat man. So, boom. Okay, does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
All right. Hope, you're up. Elendil is engaged in melee combat with the goat man kind of behind you against that hedge wall. The goose is looking in very rough shape. Farcon just killed a head out ahead of you.
Okay. One of the heads died, you said?
Yes, one of the heads died.
Hmm.
And the goose overall is looking very rough.
35.
Okay.
Burn it with fire.
Let's see here. Give me a. You know what? Let's let's firebolt the let's firebolt the goose.
Okay, give me your roll to hit.
In the burn spot. In the popped
It's
head.
about to be dinner time. Cook that goose, baby.
A lot of goose meat, bro.
That's a lot of meat.
Oh. 2.
What was the name of the goat vendor?
You just
Godric?
hit
Gordric?
Gordric. You just hit for 10
Gordric would love that.
damage. Do I have that right, Hope?
Yep, 10 fire damage.
All right. Does that conclude your turn?
That would conclude my bonus action. No, I
All
don't wanna
right.
do that. Yeah, that concludes my turn.
All right.
How far is Farcon away from me?
Farcon is 65 feet or so.
I move 5 feet towards Farcon. And
Okay. And Stu the Bunny, you're up.
I'm just gonna try it, get close to this little wall here, and see if I can celebrate victory with, I think, Grog and Gad. If I can reach them.
Yes, Grog and Gad
Oh.
can experience your celebrations of victory. Grog, you can expend a reaction to use 1 melee attack on the goose. Gad, you may take 5 temporary hit points. Grog, you
Can
also
I
have the
use-
5 temp hit point option.
Can I use
gonna
the
take the
action
5 hit
on my
point.
turn in the same turn?
Actually, no.
No, it's a
No.
it's a reaction that it grants.
Grog is definitely 100% going to ram this goose.
All right, ram the goose.
All I'm saying is, can I use this reaction 2 seconds later in reality?
You
But-
cannot.
I
You
understand.
cannot. It's not how it works. I'm sorry. Grog does hit for 8 points of damage, though.
I'll just back up again.
My poor Hydra goose. Okay. Stu, does that conclude your turn?
Yes, I moved back. But then yes.
Okay. Gad, you're up.
Nope, it's Grog.
Grog, you're up. I can read.
They're both G's, so yeah, I can.
I am once again going. I'm gonna multi-tack, ram, bite.
All right.
Am I
Roll to
doing
hit.
that with advantage, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
you
that one
hit either
hits.
way. You hit.
Yep.
Yes. Give me some damage.
That was almost a crit too. Just one off.
So
And-
close. So, as Grog rams the Hydra Goose, all the heads go limp. The thing falls to the ground. All the leaves, the branches of the hedge maze, everything starts violently rustling. The ground is beginning to shake. I'm gonna move some stuff around. Pardon me.
Are we out
Manny.
of combat?
Ooh.
No,
No, the goat man is still there.
the goat man is still alive. But pardon me while I
Whoa,
move
whoa, why am I
everyone
moving?
around. I just said I have to move everyone around. Bear with me.
I was gonna
The eggs.
pluck some feathers.
I've
some big
got them.
feathers.
I also want it's
All right,
7:20.
Stu has the
We're
eggs.
3 minutes from end of round here. Eladir,
Oh.
stop it! you're delaying things, Eladir. All right. I'm just trying to get everyone together, okay? And don't mind this guy. He's coming over too.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Let's see. Is this everyone? That's everyone.
I don't like how you ignored me.
Okay, so the ground's rumbling, all the leaves are rustling, everything is shaking, and then all of a sudden it just seems like there is a violent explosion. All of you are like knocked prone. Your vision is knocked out for a brief moment.
So like a blink.
Ow.
As you regain your
Whoa.
sight.
Wow.
Whoa! As you regain your sight, for a brief moment here, everything is like bright, cheery, almost spring-like, not the normal gloom of the maze that you've kind of become accustomed to. You all seem to be standing instead of a large open center of the maze in like a giant crater in the middle of this like forest-like environment. And Gad, it's your turn.
Really quick, I would like to percept if we're still in the Feywild.
You have no reason to think you're. I mean, what would you like to? You would like a
I have
perception?
I
roll?
have pretty good reason to. I mean, the environment has completely changed here. I got knocked out. We seemingly transported to a different place. Or is it? Can I tell that it's still the same area where the maze was? It's just the maze is no longer there.
Based on
There's
this
one of
large
two
crater in the middle of the ground that you all now find yourselves like in, you would think that this is where the maze was. But things have, as you may be becoming accustomed to, shifted and moved and changed around you.
Gotcha.
Does Grog notice anything Grog-like?
Hang on, Grog. So now I will say everyone, including that goat man, was knocked prone. It is half of your movement to stand up. But it is Gad's turn. Yes,
I want to
somebody had
say
something
I have
to say?
something for that.
No, I was just excited about that prone thing.
Can you describe
I
how
feel like I
Ellen
have
is-
something that negates that, but I can't be asked to find it. So
Well, that one's on you, sir. It's not like there's, but anyway, yeah, you do you.
all right. In that case, I will get up and I'm discombobulated. I don't even realize the Goatman's here. I'm gonna go over to Stu, and ask for the golden eggs. Make sure they're still safe. I'm gonna put them back in my bag if Stu is willing to give them to me.
I look under myself.
Wait, no, wait.
Were you
Are the
sitting on
eggs
him like a
still there?
mother hen?
Yeah.
What if I had
She's asking you,
became...
Boris.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Are the eggs still here?
Yes. Yes, O Stu, keeper of the eggs. You are still keeping the eggs.
Are you sure you want them, Gad? Right now?
There's like
I
a
got them protected.
there's like a gleam in my eye, almost like they are precious to me. And
Oh
The
god.
intonation was key. I'm just saying.
Well, Stu does not want to become actual Stu, so she is happy to hop off with them for Gad.
and Gad will place them in his knapsack. And I guess I do still have my action, so I can do something. Let's see. Turning around, I see this goat man that is still here, and I will. What is my spell name? Where was I? Like here? So this is like 20 feet. All right, I'm gonna move.
20 more feet.
Use this guy. 25, I believe.
All right.
Right? Yeah, I have 45. And then this guy is. Alright, I will use poison spray on this guy. Boop. Or attempt to. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
He will be taking 19 points of damage.
Holy crap.
All
Oh,
right.
that's right. You did that. You did ding. So much damage.
And, does that
And
conclude your
turn.
All right. Ellendir, you're up.
Eleanor's
Well,
gonna
you did.
jump.
You're prone.
Eleanor's gonna jump up, expend half of his movement speed, and not go anywhere because he's going to quickly take his short sword and go at that goat man. Is my short sword still silver?
Yes, it is.
Sweet.
Not
You
that
get
it matters
advantage on
because
those
he is
rolls, by
not
the
a
way.
weregoat man.
That'd be a 26.
That hits.
That'd be 14 points.
And that's a dead goat man.
Oh
Actually,
no,
hang on.
we're going.
It's a very dead goat man. There you go, buddy. You just, I don't even know. Aladir is just like eviscerating this goat man.
That's,
to the
36
point that
points
there's
damage.
Nothing left. Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, you know that scene from Monty Python where he just keeps chopping limbs off the knight?
Yeah,
It's a flesh
so
wound.
That's about what just went down.
Bloody
Some Kill Bill
hell.
shit. There's your blood splatter. There's the dead
Appreciate it.
goatman. There's the end of combat. We're at
And,
the end of tonight's session, but let's take a moment for the party to kind of roleplay and recoup, from events here.
Elendil would just take a step back and kind of panting and stepping away from the blood, putting away his weapons, and then kind of turning around, looking up at the blue sky, and I hope it's blue sky, and the familiar vegetation, and just say, "Where are we?"
As the seconds pass, like a more gloomy state seems to like overtake the area. The plants, everything seems to become darker, weirder. It is very, very clear you are still in the Feywild, and you do feel the presence of that Archfey Elitherus creeping back in.
God damn it.
Grog starts nipping a little bit at Gad, trying to get him to talk to him.
I still have speak with animals, so I
Yeah,
will ask
yep.
Grog.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'll ask Greg what he wants to tell me.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just got a message. I just say that I need to go west, which is this way.
Why do you need to go that way?
I can't like. You won't understand why. But
Well,
something
I already
is
stand a goat
calling
that's
me
speaking
west.
to me. So
Something precious to me is calling me west.
I
I
will turn
think.
to the rest of the group and say that Grog wishes to go west. Something is calling him there.
We still need to remember that drow is somewhere around here as well, possibly.
True. And you
Yeah,
are
this-
connected to that drow, Grog, because he converted you into this being. So it could be him that's
I am.
calling you west.
Should we still try to find Nimnil, or what should we do about him? Since
Oh
This
shit! Yeah, you're
all
right. Where the
happened.
fuck is Nimnil?
oh,
I've been waiting on a DM to actually give me some clues and some key points to this, actually.
Well, your blast got heavy.
And turned into a penis.
Yeah.
I really
So
hate that
this is
you
gonna be
put it
awkward
that
timing
way,
to say
Paul.
that
That
that'll.
really,
Blame
that
Nimnil.
bothers me
blame
beyond belief.
Nimnil.
It's not giant. It's just very. It's. I mean, look.
It's valid.
What would you
Just hope
expect
this
from
drops
An
Nimnil?
average size, okay?
What?
It's an average size.
Well, hold on. What do you mean by average size? Like 2 inches?
Hmm.
Hope just drops it and leaves it on the ground.
That's what's
Never
about to
seen it
happen,
again.
actually. that is exactly
He
what's about
can't.
to happen.
He can. Nimnil's not in it.
Nimnil is not in it?
I
Nimnil
thought
is
it wasn't that
not in
if
it.
Nimnil was in it, but if it was just still bound to Nimnil.
No, if Nimnil is inside of the flask, I cannot willingly remove it. If he is outside
Correct.
of the flask, I can willingly remove the item and toss it away.
But after
Um,
leaving it 100 feet,
um,
attunement will break.
Yeah.
Vito's going
Um,
to check.
I thought
Stu.
Hope could not willingly get rid of
When he's in it. When he is in it.
I am going to. Am I still like? Is there magic still in this item? Like, do I sense any magic in the item still?
When the
or does it have to
maze,
just
when the
become a nurse?
maze, when there's this explosion that puts this crater in the ground, and everything looks almost springy and bright for a moment, you feel the flask like vibrate with power, almost like it reacts to it. But those effects seem to weaken as like the gloom creeps back in.
Did I take a drink?
Okay, so there are still. So there is still magic of this flask. Okay. Hope does
Okay.
not know what to do with the flask, and she does not know if Nino is around or anything. She can't sense him or any of the or any sort. So she
Try to
is
open it?
going to. Yes, she'll try to open up the flask itself.
You can open the flask.
Yeah, she opened up the flask.
You almost hear a whisper, like a sing-songy, whimsical voice coming out of it that just says, "Keep going."
Can I roll a check to see whose voice that is?
Sure. Give me a perception roll.
Stu's gonna hop up on Veto's shoulder.
21.
You recognize it to be the voice of Larkoon, the Archfey Larkoon. What's up, Stu?
She's gonna hop up on Veto's shoulder and say, we should keep going. We did good, but we gotta keep going. He's gonna come back.
Agreed.
I agree. Let's continue.
Who the weakest?
I don't know what's pulling Grog west, but I feel like we should follow what's guiding him.
Let's go to the west then.
Who?
And
Grog is already going to be like slowly
Unseen.
walking, being like almost like he's being pulled in that direction.
And I'll be
And
right
that,
behind
my
Grog
friends,
for when
is
we
where
go.
we will end session 20. Thank you all for tonight. I had fun. I am glad you escaped the maze. I thoroughly
Thank God.
enjoyed the session. I enjoyed y'all freaking out about the mother goose. The goose mother is what it's called.
Did it
was
only
every
do
time
like
it takes
song to end on too.
every time it
9
takes
damage?
25 points of damage, it lost a head, and then at the end of its turn, it would grow 2 heads for each head lost and gain 10 points of health for. So anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed the session. The boss fight with the Goatman and Mother Goose combined accounted for 600 XP each, and then for tonight's party roleplay, including the attempted antics, which may not have played out quite as desired, but they did succeed at focusing all 5 heads' attention on Gad. We will do 100 XP roleplay bonus as well. So if you have not entered that first 600, it is 700 total for the combat and roleplay that we had not yet awarded. So there you go.
Go.
Good job.
Good session 20, everybody.
Level
GG.
5.
And remember,
The full
Ooh,
party
level
should be
remember
at
in
level
between
5.
sessions. Yeah, remember in between sessions to queue up your level 5.
Yes, everybody
Either-
take care. Well, so if you just leveled, you don't get to apply the level until the party takes a long rest. So do keep
Yeah.
that in mind. Like Grog, you might have the XP for 5, you can't level up yet. And I don't know if Farcon had leveled yet.
I did.
Yeah, so don't go
You did.
through and start
It was
choosing your
only Grog.
stuff because it'll pop up on your character sheet.
Or maybe hope to. Yeah, you can choose it and stuff, just don't apply the level. But make sure you know what you want so that you can quickly
I've
take
been
care of
level
it.
5 since we did the short. Since we did our
Taking
long
care
rest.
of business.
So I think it was just Grog
Every
that
day.
that still
Yeah.
needed it. But yeah, so the whole party, Grog, it'll just be, you'll have to wait until the long rest. I'm sorry. That's how it works. But yeah, good session, everybody. That was fun.
Yeah,
We get
unfortunately,
stunning
I
strike
can't say
now.
that Grog is going to. Well, actually, I am really fucking hurt. So maybe if the party had suggested it, we could take a long rest, right?
Would Goat Grog
no.
actually stop right now? Because honestly,
Yeah.
I'm shocked that Goat Grog is even slowly moving west and didn't just take off. Though, had you done that, I would worry the party wouldn't have followed you.
Well, at this point,
that random goat that joined
at
us
this
is
point,
gone.
Grog
Again.
has bonded with the group. He's gone through a lot of battles, and
Yeah.
shit, and he's
mean
hoping that
rebonded?
everyone will follow. But if
No, I
everyone
mean, they
chose
are.
not to follow him, Goat Grog definitely would just keep going west.
West, yeah.
right
Fair.
now.
Very fair.
And he
But,
is
yeah.
also at like 15-20% health. So to say that he's just gonna take off like sprinting is
That's fair. He's pretty beat up.
He's
All I'm
fully
saying is,
hurt.
would he actually, given what he's experiencing right now, would he stop? Even if he's moving slow and courting the party, would he stop or would he
No,
go?
that's what I'm saying. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. No,
He's
no
going.
full rest.
Grog takes off in a hasteful limp.
Alright, boys.
Did you see
You
the
all
gallery? I posted
ladies.
some pictures of what I pictured Goat
GG,
Grog
y'all.
looking like right now. Just blood on the ground.